don't you ever let up. When you stumble and fall, better get back up. When the odds aren't in your favor, just try to be braver. Tell them haters, see you later, you will never slack up. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Pressing on when they try to do you dirty. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Pressing on, cause you know you never hurt me. It's survival of the fittest, play through the final whistle. No matter what you do, the haters gon' try to dish you. You win, there's a catch, you lose, you're a mess. No matter what you do, you will never find success. Do you give up? Nah, we marching through the stress, dodging shots from the owners and talking heads in the press. These haters always depressed when we secure the final catch. Come together in the stretch, that can Toba connect. Like them haters acting thirsty, go ahead, give us your best shot. Even people in Cowboys Nation hating on Prescott. It's a shame we're divided while Jerry chills on the yacht. Out here warring with each other, but we all that we got. Was the win clean Sunday? I promise you it was not. But a lot was put on the field, blood, sweat, and teardrops. We will never fear ops. Philly or San Fran, putting ops to sleep. You can call us the Sandman. And I know you can't stand that I'm DC for life. Gonna remain 10 toes and never give up the fight. And when the lights get the brightest, they need to be at their finest. Off the field, the gentlemen, but on the field, they choose finals. The season's just beginning. Back up, so out there winning. Tyrus speed out there swimming. All our dogs out here winning. Representing Cowboys till the day that I'm done. And when them haters act tough, let them know you ain't the one. When you're back against the wall, don't you ever let up. When you stumble and fall, better get back up. When the odds aren't in your favor, just try to be braver. Tell them haters, see you later, you will never slack up. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Pressing on when they try to do you dirty. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Pressing on, cause you know you never hurt me. Let's go. ACF.
We gotta give facts over feeling. Angry Cowboys fan and sports junkie straight chillin'. If you want that raw and uncut with them Cowboys facts, put your comment in the chat, cause you know we'll talk back. Leave the hating at the door and just chill with the vibe. And if you with it, hit the like button and subscribe. If facts over feeling, this is how it's designed. So buckle up everybody and enjoy the ride.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? What's going on in Cowboys Nation? We are your host of the Facts Over Feelings podcast. I'm your man, the Angry Cowboys fan with Sports Junkie. I gotta get it right this time. My guy right here, Sports Junkie. Chilling. What's going on, man?
Same old same, bro. Another day, man. Another day.
Another day in Cowboys paradise. Yeah, we love it. Shoot. So you know how I gotta start out, how we always start out the lives, man. We gotta see what's up, gotta see who is rocking with us in the chat before we get down to the get down. All right, Link, what's going on with you? Nick Surge 31 in the building. All right, people, y'all shy, come on now, we family, y'all, we family. Come on up in this chat.
It's still early. It's early for them.
Yeah. We usually we try to bring it to you in the evening times, at least on the Eastern Standard. It's the evening for me, but there's some stuff that's happening. There's some stuff that's happening in the Cowboys Nation, and we have to discuss it. Katarina, what's going on? Good afternoon with you, man. We just hanging in there, figuring out what the hell is going on with the Dallas Cowboys as usual. It seemed like that's a common theme this year. We asking like, what the hell is going on? Yo, what's your point? What's going on with you? Man, I love the energy over at TikTok. Real talk.
Oh, yeah, he be doing his thing over there.
Yeah, he do. Yo, I saw the one where he was at the start. I was like, oh man, dude, representing. He is representing. I love the energy. Everyday Joe, what's good with you? Flower or mango? Lou's takes in the building. What's going on, Lou? Yo.
Oh, that would be a good one, Lou. Hey, Lou. You know, he be good to he know all about this stuff. I know he mad. I know he mad. Lou, I know you mad, man.
Shoot. So we're gonna start this off. If you weren't aware, and if you're a Cowboys fan, you are aware because we don't make moves all that often. But the Dallas Cowboys have officially traded for the former 39th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, Jonathan Mingo. I think that's what he was talking about between the mangoes and everything. The Cowboys received Mingo along with a 2025 7th round draft pick in exchange for a 2025 4th round draft pick. So how do y'all chat as well as Sports Junkie? How do you feel about the trade? And should the Cowboys continue to be buyers or should they sell by the end of the trade deadline?
Nah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? With your quarterback being out on the injury reserve, which is like 4 games, I believe, that basically means the season over with. So we should be sellers, not buyers. You know what I'm saying? But Jerry just tried to do this to pacify us, just to say I did something to shut us up. That's what I believe, and that's what I'm gonna stick to.
Real talk. That's how I feel too. That's really how I feel too. Don't just give us no bargain bin player once again. And we don't know this guy's upside for real. He hasn't played too much with the Carolina Panthers. He was drafted last year, so he does have youth on his side. Don't know what his talent is, but I'm trying to be the devil's advocate right now. That was a messed up move, Jerry.
Right. You know what I mean? What was that for? You know what I mean? Like we sell. Hey man, I'll be sellers. Like I told you the other day, a lot of the chat didn't agree with me. You know what I mean? But CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, J. Lou, Overshawn, Aubrey, and that's it. And everybody else up for grab, including Mike McCarthy. He can be traded to everybody else. Come on. I ain't saying get rid of them. I'm saying at least show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Right.
Show me what you got. If you got something that we can use or we can need, everybody up for grabs. I don't give a damn who your name is. And then the problem, what happens is the controversy it brings is when I say that about Michael Parsons, people, oh, why would you do that? And this, and that's crazy. I didn't say get rid of him for nothing. I said, if you got the right price, he can go too. He's not expendable, bro. He's not like untouchable to me. But then again, we got to understand that we're dealing with our Dallas Cowboys. So they'll mess around and do a trade and get rid of him and don't do nothing with what we got. You know what I'm saying? Like you forgot Jimmy Johnson did the Hershey Walker trade. You know what I mean? He was in that. Jerry Jones will do get rid of Michael Parsons and we don't get nothing. We mess around and get a 5th for him. We get a 5th and some washed up players.
Yeah. See, that's another thing. That's something that we didn't even touch on yesterday. Like, do you trust Jerry Jones nowadays, Jerry and Stephen Jones, to make the adequate trade for Micah Parsons? I mean, like you said, Amari Cooper, bag of chips. And then what did he go to the Bills for? Like a 3rd round pick or something? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, and he studied causing confusion in the locker room. If I'm Tolbert, I'm upset. Hold on, bro. You ain't got what's this? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? I just won a Pittsburgh game for you. You know what I'm saying? And you go do that. Who am I? You know, man, dude, Jerry don't know what he's doing. This was a move for Jerry Jones to basically spit in our face and call it rain, as they say, and try to pacify us. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he messed up. Jerry know he messed up. Why would you do this now after Dak Prescott get hurt? So basically what you're saying is Cooper Rush or Trey Lance is going to come in here, save the season, and then when Dak come back, we'll have this quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense, bro. That makes no sense. None.
See, I refrained from doing it last time we was live, but I got to do it, damn it. I got to do it.
Dumbass boy.
Come on now. Jerry.
Dumbass boy.
I do it twice because I missed last episode. But yeah, it's crazy. It's stupid. Like, why are you trying to set your quarterback up now? You're trying to get him pieces now that your franchise quarterback is down and you're going to have to rely on your backup. Give all the hope and praise for Cooper Rush coming in and doing the damn thing. We behind you, Rush. It's rush hour time.
Right.
But at the same time. This is another fourth round pick. This I believe Lou said it. This is another fourth round pick. What happened to the last fourth round pick that we acquired? Trey Lance. We lost Braylon Allen over him. Like that was a fourth round pick that we could have used, but thank God that we have the compensatory picks and everything now. Hopefully we have an extra fourth round compensatory pick just lying about that we could give them.
Right. And what do we do with that fifth round pick? Or was it a fourth for Amari Cooper? What that turned out to? And then he go to Cleveland, they turn around and trade him for a third. That just go to show that Jerry Jones don't know what the hell he doing. Matter of fact, anybody need a slot receiver? Y'all need a slot. Any contenders need a slot receiver? We got Cook over here. He be back healthy in a week. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, bro. Everybody is up for grabs, bro. I don't care, bro. I do not care. Ain't nobody untouchable on this team, bro. That's just how I feel. I ain't married yet, bro. I ain't married to nothing. Everything in my house for sale right now for the right price. Everything. I don't give a damn who it is. Everything here. I ain't married to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody on the team, except those people I named, everybody's up for grabs, bro. Everybody.
I gotta add a few names on there though. I gotta add a couple names on there.
Start with the ones I said. Start with the ones I said for the people that just came in here.
All right. So the Dak Prescotts, the CeeDee Lamb, J. Lou, Demarion Overshown. I gotta add also Digizawa. Really good defensive tackle. Oh yeah,
Aubrey too.
So I'll add also Digizawa on it. I would probably add Wanye Thomas because I feel Wanye has some untapped potential that they haven't tapped into because we're a loyalty based group. They've been so loyal to Dono and Malik Hooker that they really haven't given Wanye a chance to shine. So get this man a chance to shine. But who else?
They're saying Tyler Smith,
Marissa Leofau, Cooper Beebe. Those are the ones that you kind of want to hold on to and you want to mold this team around. Anybody else, like even Eric Kendricks, susceptible. You know, Micah Parsons, susceptible. I would put DeMarcus Lawrence in the safe category because I still think that he's a role player in this damn defense. I do.
Nah, bro. See, you missing my point. I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm saying for the right price. If you call me and tell me I got X for this, and I say, oh yeah, hey man, get your shit. You've been traded. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I just would just try to trade them. But if the phone ring and you giving me something that I can better my team for next year, because see, Jerry's still stuck in this thing for this year. See, Jerry is still stuck in this year. I'm to next year already. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm said I'm sellers. I ain't buying nothing. I ain't giving. I'm sellers, man. Come, man.
I can see it. Yeah, and like stop. Don't try to salvage this year just for the simple fact like we needed this must win. Atlanta was a must win and we didn't get it. So don't just purposely go out there and lay on your back and tank. Show us something good, but like they did in the last game, putting CeeDee Lamb out there after he showed obvious injury. Don't be trying to sit here and if Micah Parsons come back, you going full throttle to try and save this season.
Right. Hey, what up, Angie? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, but check this out, right? The only way this would make sense to me, and this is not what he's doing. The only way this would make sense to me if Dak Prescott wasn't under contract, but he got hurt right now. But then you're gonna put Trey Lance in there, and you're bringing in talent to see what Trey Lance got. That it would make more sense to me then. But you got Cooper Rush, and you're going to get wide receivers, and this wide receiver is not, bro. Devontae Adams was out there. Amari Cooper was out there. Bro, Hopkins was out there. You pass on all them, and the day before the day of the deadline, you go and get this guy. For what, bro? Like, what was that? Like, what does that do? What was that for? You know what I'm saying? What was that for?
He has 2.5 years left on his rookie deal, so it's a cheap acquisition. You only had to pay a 4th round draft pick. It's a cheap acquisition for him, but
only a 4th round, bro.
I mean, everything after the 3rd is hopefully we hit.
Right. They might not even make the squad.
For real. So, and he might not even make the squad. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, yeah, we got him over here, but we haven't guaranteed this guy a roster spot. He was the fourth receiver on the Carolina Panthers, and right now our fourth receiver, what is Jalen Brooks? And when Brandon Cooks comes back, the fourth one would be Brooks. Yeah,
Right. So they said two comments. Dak Delusional said trade Micah, but on draft day. And my 2 cents said ACF and Sports Junkie. Both of y'all listen up and hear me good. This team ain't doing shit until we get a real GM and a coach that don't have to look over his shoulder. See, and we both agree with you on that, but we looking at it like this. That ain't happening. So we looking at it in spite that, like, because we know Jerry, that just not happening. It just like ain't nothing we could do about it, bro. You know what I mean? That ain't happening. Jerry ain't going nowhere. Steven ain't going nowhere. And if they ain't, it's Charlotte, they ain't going nowhere. This team, this organization is in the Jones family probably for a lifetime. So we have to overcome Jerry. You know what I mean? That's
a damn shame. That is a damn shame.
We got to have so much talent that we got to overcome all this.
And that's enough about Mingo. We know that it was a shut up and shut up. We traded for somebody. Here you go. We were active before the trade deadline, a pacifier trade.
Right. And I can't wait to hear what Jerry said about it when they asked him. This gonna be comedy, bro. It's gonna be comedy.
Man,
it's gonna be comedy.
I tell you, I ain't done my Raw and Uncut because I'm like, should I? But I think I should. After the game, he over there crying. Like, what the hell you crying for, dude?
Yeah. You see that interview he did? For? I think I did a video about it. I put him at the beginning. It looked like he was about to cry.
Yeah, like what you crying for, dude? You set this team in this position. You set teams prior in this position. Like, there is people, and we about to get into this in the next segment. What's up, David? Hey, what's up, C? We're gonna get into this in the next segment, but I just, with everything that has not happened with Jerry Jones, how can you blame any player on this team? You know what I'm saying? That's my question. And like I said, we're gonna get into it. So everybody knows it's official. Dak Prescott will be out for the foreseeable future due to a hamstring injury. All right. He got injured during the Atlanta Falcons game.
Right.
According to Dak Prescott, it was after he scrambled. It was after a scramble where he got up and he felt something, quote, he had never felt before. So let's talk about the QB1 for the Dallas Cowboys being out for the immediate future.
Okay. First, let's get that super chat in there because that goes into our topic.
Oh, the super chat from David J. Yo, appreciate you, David J, for the super chat. Thank you very much. Says, man, James Jones said Dak quit on the team.
Now let's talk about that. Because I'm seeing a lot of this. He quit. He's faking. I'm seeing a lot of this going around, man. Now nobody on this chat can tell if Dak Prescott faking or not, but he just don't give me that type of energy that the man just out there faking. You know what I'm saying? So basically what y'all saying is he got his money and now he faking. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And a lot of the people that's saying this is the same people that just hate the man. You know what I'm saying? And they want us to root against Trey Lance or Cooper Rush so they can go in here in their channel and say, I told you Dak was sorry. I told you. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Because I'm gonna be rooting for Trey Lance or Cooper Rush. You know why? Because they play on the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that they win. I'm gonna be rooting for them. Yeah. That's how Dak got. Y'all forgot how Dak got his job. Tony Romo got hurt. Dak came in, was balling. Same thing happened for Bledsoe, but I don't think he got hurt. Bill Parcells just pulled him. Tony. That's how Tony got his job. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it happened, man. If Trey Lance come in here and go to the playoffs and all that, I'm gonna tell Dak, hey man, Dak, you need to sit down for a little bit. We on a 6-game, we on a 6-game winning streak. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about I'm a Dak Prescott fanboy. I'll get right on here and say, hey man, Dak, I know we paid you the money, but we trying to win. This dude ain't lost since you got injured. So you're gonna have to sit over there and we'll worry about your contract later. You feel me? That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Like, yeah, there's no takebacks on the contract, real talk. But at the same time, like you said, if he comes in and he balls or Cooper Rush balls, then it's like, yo, if Dak Prescott is coming back in December, yo, why? No, you're gonna sit. Go ahead and get used to you're gonna be playing in the 2025 NFL season. That's when
Yeah,
you're gonna start back up because, like a hammy, oh my goodness, a hammy would
yeah,
have you out 4 to 8 weeks.
yeah. And Jerry gonna run his ass back out there too. If I was Jerry Jones, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott don't play no more this year. They're done. They're done. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott out for 4 weeks already anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's damn near the season over with. So you're done. CeeDee Lamb, your shoulder already hurt. We ain't about to re-injure you. You're done too. Go sit down somewhere and just get paid, collect a check. That's all you about to do. If it was up to me. Because the season over with. Why put them out there and risk another injury? Now you about to mess up probably next season. They mess around and snap a Achilles or some crazy, man. Now you done messed up next. Nah, y'all done. Y'all done for this year.
Yeah, real talk. And let me just clear the air real quick, Cowboys Nation.
Go ahead, man.
Had a number of people, come on my YouTube channel and saying that I cap for Dak Prescott and that I'm a Dak Prescott fanboy. I mean, I can't talk for Sports Junkie, but I could definitely talk for myself. People be coming in the chat doing that. When am I going to see the writing on the wall? That was the last question that was asked to me this morning. I have to tell y'all this. For years, there's a reason why fans compare Dak Prescott to Tony Romo. And it's not the talent. It's not the talent that they possessed. There's one constant in between Tony Romo and Dak Prescott, and that's Jerry Jones. My thing is this. What have we been complaining about ever since the Tony Romo era? Let alone when Dak Prescott came here in 2016. What have we been complaining about? We've been complaining about the defense. Can't stop the run. That has been something that has been going on for years. Can't stop the run. If we would have been able to stop the run, we would have been able to stop the Rams. But we couldn't. We've been complaining about the head coach. We've been complaining about the offensive coordinators. We have complained about the defensive coordinators 3 times over. Who was it? It was Mike Nolan, then Dan Quinn. We complained about Dan Quinn. We couldn't stop the run with him either. And now Mike Zimmer's in here, and we still can't stop the run. There is a constant. So, with that being said, we have not had 1 year. 1 year. Well, actually, we had 1 year, and that was his rookie year. But other than that, we have not had 1 year where we have not complained about the front office, where we have not complained about the head coach, the offensive and defensive coordinators. Now, this year, let's go ahead and pile on the fact that you got a rookie at the left guard position. Oh, no, you got a rookie at the center position. You got a rookie at the left tackle position. No run game. 1 threat on the wide receiver, in the wide receiver room. 1 threat. And then the defense still can't stop a nosebleed. Until we as a fan base are saying like, damn, the head coach called one hell of a game. The offensive coordinator called a hell of a game. The defense, man, the defensive coordinator is stout. The defense is stout. Oh, man, the running game is great. The wide receivers, they clicking. It's just the damn quarterback. When that day comes, yes, I'll be like, okay, maybe we need to actually rethink our quarterback position. Maybe we need to get somebody in here because Dak Prescott can't get it done. But when all these things that you are complaining about, and then your complaint about Dak Prescott is he's inaccurate when he has to throw in tight window coverage and he can't win the big game in the playoffs, I'm sorry. I am going against the grain, and I am going to say that it's more the organization than it is the player.
Right. And somebody in the chat just said Lattimore to the Commanders. God. It just and I know, like I said, the season over with us, but these trades just is another slap in our face, bro. All these teams out here trying to go get it. The Lions just traded for what's his name, Desarius Smith or something. Bro, everybody out here trying to get it. And I know our time is up, you know what I mean? But it's just a slap in the face, bro. You know what I mean? And I told you this earlier today. and I bet the chat agrees with me. It's not that we can't make trades, bro. It's not that we can't make trades. It's that Jerry Jones feel like the Cowboys is up here over every organization. So if you don't call us, we don't do a trade. Last year, Jerry Jones said they have to reach out to us. If Derrick Henry would have called Jerry Jones or his agent, Derrick Henry would be a Cowboy. But since he didn't, in Jerry's pride, no, you got to call me. I'm the Cowboy. You know, I'm Jerry Jones. Y'all got the $1 billion playpen. You know, I'm America's team. You know, and that's the problem. Why you seeing all these teams over here, the Commanders, Detroit, all these. I wouldn't be surprised if Philly don't make a move.
Like, I remember we used to be in an NFL where teams would make moves in spite of. Like, oh, the Eagles is looking at Saquon Barkley. Let us have that. We can't let him go to the Eagles into the conference. No, you're coming to us. What happened to that aggressiveness? This is why I root for the quarterback, Dak Prescott, Cooper Rush, Trey Lance. That's why I'm rooting for them, because not only are you facing the opposition, you're facing your head coach and you're facing your front office.
Hey, man. Shout out to the Washington Commanders, man. I salute y'all, bro. I ain't no hater, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like y'all in our division, but shout out to them, man, because they turned that whole organization around and they out here trying to go get it, man. Shout out to y'all. If it's any Washington fans in here, man, whatever, man, shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all. I envy y'all, man. I envy y'all. I wish I had y'all owner, bro. I do. Or who, like, or y'all Dan? I don't know, man. I wish I had it, man.
Jerry Jones should be taking notes. Stop thinking that you're the smartest man in the room and take notes at what an organization does whenever they get a new owner and GM. The Washington Commanders turned that shit completely around over there. Like, it took getting rid of the owner. It took getting all inner workings, new inner workings for the system. They did that. Head coach, they did that. He brought his guys, and people from the Cowboys wanted to follow him. You think if Mike McCarthy goes to another team, or even Mike Zimmer goes to another team, that anybody's going to want to follow him? Maybe Mike Zimmer and Eric Kendricks, but I don't think nobody's going to want to follow Mike.
Right, man. And then the crazy part about it is Jerry Jones. Most GMs, they look at it from a plan. Like, they have a plan. Jerry Jones just got a pot. He just throw different stuff in there and try and cook something. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no plan behind it. In order to be a good GM, bro, you have to look at your division first before you go outside your division. I need to win this division. Somebody in the chat just said it was a good point. They said where's it at? Right here. It says Cowdy. Washington did that specifically to complete against AJ Brown and teams with elite number one wide receivers. Exactly what I was getting ready to say, bro. You look at your division. Like, what do I got to do in my division? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of teams be gearing up to play Patrick Mahomes. Why you think Baltimore went got Derrick Henry? It's to play Patrick Mahomes, bro. They're looking that's how they doing. Dallas Cowboys see our division. You see them over there get Saquon. You see they got them 2 number 2s. You seeing all this stuff happening in your division, but we like our guys. Man, this shit crazy.
Like, see,
shit sad,
other
man.
teams, other owners and GMs, they trade. They're aggressive to compete. We trade, or we acquire players to fill. Like, we fill the gaps, and it's like, okay, they're not top quality players, but at least they fill the roster spot. Y'all don't seem to realize, I know there's a lot of, Dak detractors out there that will say he has weapons, but if you really look at it, you really dig deep into it, you will see CeeDee Lamb, great wide receiver 1. Great one you want to have on your team. But then the drop off from CeeDee Lamb to Brandon Cooks is so far. And then the drop off from Brandon Cooks to Jalen Tolbert is so far. We ain't working with a full deck. And I hate the way that people say, oh, you're a fanboy. Like, we're not working with a full deck, and you don't see that. If Jerry Jones said, okay, we're going to get you a running back. We are going to fortify your line. We're going to get you another dog at the wide receiver position. Oh, we can't stop the run. Let's stop that right now. Boom. In 2025, we go in with a stacked team. And yes, your quarterback should be stacked. If we go into that year with a stacked team and Dak Prescott underperforms, I'm like, what are you doing, Dak? Okay, maybe we do need to look at your talent. Maybe we need to look at your talent now. But with all the inefficiencies that this team has, we got 99 problems and Dak ain't one.
Right.
That's
right.
how I see
it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like somebody just said, Taco Charlton over TJ Watt. That still killed me. Listen, man. Hey, I think it was I forgot who said that. Was it Corey? Corey B. Taco Watt. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league, and I think we all can agree on that, right? I think we all agree on that. And they still over there getting that man pieces. Jerry Jones want to go get pieces now, which don't make sense, bro. You might as well sit down and keep. Right now will be the perfect time for you to say we like our guys. You've been saying it all year. Ain't no need to change it now. You should just sit back and say, you know what, we like our guys, and leave it at that. Leave it at that.
You would have a legitimate reason to do that. You getting killed in the media or whatever. We like our guys because we're not going to go out. If this season is a wash, we're not going to go out and trade for people just to make it a bigger wash. No, we're going to keep our powder dry and we're going to wait until the offseason next year. God, man.
He said, yep, Link. What you mean?
He said Domingo.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. This is sad, man. This is sad. So we all agree, Chat and Angry. We all agree that we should be sellers, not buyers. We all agree. I think we agree on that, right?
Yeah. I mean, even if we're not sellers, stay. Don't do any transactions. If we're not going to sell players, don't buy them. Stop adding to this dysfunction. And that's what's happening. We continue to pile on the dysfunction instead of figuring out what the hell is going wrong in the organization and then fixing it. And I hate to be doom and gloom because that's not the type of person I am, but I've seen a lot of people say that until we get a new GM, until Jerry Jones doesn't have his hand in this organization, it's not going to work. I feel the same way, but at the same time, his ultra-conservative son is next in line to be the owner of this organization. If he doesn't have an epiphany, if he doesn't wake up one morning and say, damn, we got to be more aggressive, then we're going to be in the same spot that we've been for almost 30 years.
Exactly. What's up, the one and only?
What's up, the one and only?
What's up, the one and only, man? What's up with y'all? They said, I forgot. I seen a comment that I kind of liked. I guess I missed it.
Should have got Justice Simmons. Yeah, absolutely right. But my thing is, like, if you were going to get him, you should have got him at the beginning of the year.
Right.
At the beginning of the offseason, if you were going to look at acquiring somebody, stop being so reactional. You know, be proactive, not reactive. When the market opens up, take advantage.
Alon Jet, that's the comment. Alon Jet. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Jerry even said when they paid Dak, now he has to play with less. What the hell is that? That's Jerry Jones.
And you want
they ain't telling Patrick Mahomes that.
And you want to know the funny thing? They told Tony Romo the exact same thing, dude. They told Tony Romo the exact same thing. It ain't the fact that Tony Romo and Dak Prescott are the same player. You have the same owner. You got the same GM. The same stupid ass philosophy.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, okay, Dak delusional. Let's address that, bro.
You just see my face. Like what?
Let's address that, man. Let's get this cracking, bro. Let's get this back. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
Go ahead. Yo.
I wasn't talking about that one. 2022 Cowboys stack. That gave the game away. I ain't talking about that one. The other one, man. Y'all giving up the season because Dak injury. That one, man. All right, now let's address this right here because I know where this stems from. Before Dak got injured, I told y'all, and I got proof. I got receipts. You can go look at my video from last week before the 49er game, after the 49er game. I said the season was over then. Dak wasn't injured yet. I said the season was over then as far as the playoffs go. So this don't got nothing. My opinion don't got nothing to do with Dak injury. But if we being real, y'all looking at this Cooper Rush 5-1 season a couple years ago, bro, when he did that, bro. Like, come on, man. Cooper Rush is not taking us to no playoffs, man. And I hope he do. I hope I'm wrong. Bro, I promise to you, if that man go win 5-6 games, we get in the playoffs, I'm gonna tell y'all he need to stay in the game. I'm gonna say that, bro. Y'all think I'm not. I ain't the Dak Prescott fanboy y'all keep talking about, bro. I'm a Cowboy fan. I just feel Dak Prescott give us the best chance to win. And that's just the way it is. And I also feel like it shouldn't be going to Cooper Rush. I think it should go to Trey Lance right now because he can use his legs. That's how I feel, bro.
Yep.
What you think about that, man?
On some real stuff, man, I never give up on the season. I never give up on the Cowboys. Right now, your wide receiver 1 is hurt. They can say it's minor. They can say that it's a minor injury with his AC joint in his shoulder, but it is still an injury that can get worse if he goes out there and tries to do more. If he goes out there and tries to put the weight of the team on his shoulders. This is the reason why I say you should have another wide receiver on the other side to take some of the pressure off of him so he doesn't have to feel like he has to work and play through an injury. But anyway, as far as giving up on the season is concerned, Dak Prescott, like you said, Sports Junkie, Dak Prescott gives you the better opportunity at winning. I mean, me and Dak Delusional was going back and forth about he said that whenever Cooper Rush came into the game, it looked better. Cooper Rush looked better. The offense looked better. It moved. And my thing is, one person will say that the opposing team was playing prevent defense, but then Dak Delusional said, no, they weren't playing prevent. You know what we did? You know the reason why it actually looked better is because we committed to the run. That's what we did. With Cooper Rush in the game, he handed the ball off more than he put it in the air. And when he put it in the air, what happened? It was 3 and out, wasn't it? But go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But my thing is, no matter who's under center, Cooper Rush, I agree with you, Sports Junkie. Trey Lance should be getting this opportunity to see if we should go ahead and extend him for the next season, because he does have youth on his side. He does have the athleticism on his side, and more time behind this organization developing as a quarterback, maybe he can get somewhere. But
and let me tell you what's about to happen right now. And y'all heard this first from me. I don't want nobody coming in here taking my credit for what I'm about to tell y'all. We all been complaining about Mike McCarthy not running the ball. We all been complaining about Mike McCarthy not running the ball. This next game, we're going to have 30-plus rushes. Watch. Cooper Rush is going to turn around and hand the ball off. Watch what I tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Watch what I tell y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody in here just said that Cooper Rush is a better quarterback than Dak, or a better thrower or something than Dak, or something like that. I do not believe that. You can't judge a man based off him not having no talent. This is a question I got. Hey, chat, this is a question that I really want to know. I really want to know this. And I ain't no jokes, no bullshit, man. Please answer this in the chat. Why is it a crime for Dak Prescott to have the same weapons as all these other teams? When these other teams have weapons, it's not a problem. It's cool, you know what I mean? But when Dak don't got no weapons, we making excuses. Like I don't understand that, bro. I don't, man.
Bro.
I don't, man.
Me and my brother was having the same conversation last night, and I was like, I got hit in the comment section. Oh, what? Dak needs good wide receivers. He needs a good running back. You want the team all stacked out? Yes. I want a super team. I want as many all pros, as many pro bowlers around Dak Prescott as possible. Yes, I do. Because he deserves that, because the team deserves that, because the wide receivers deserve to be able to run routes and have separation, as opposed to relying on one fucking player. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like,
no, man, you all good, bro. What's your point? Get his comment. What's your point?
What's your point? Where you at, my bro? Where you at, my
It's
bro?
they will dumb down the system for Rush, which we know.
Yeah.
They're gonna dumb down the system for Rush, and they're gonna hand the ball off, bro. That's what's gonna happen. And I think Michael Parsons come back this game too, don't he? Or is that a couple games from now?
They're talking about him being able to come back. You know, they're talking about him being able to come back maybe this game. But I'm at the point of maybe you should just chill out. I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Hey, y'all get them likes up though. Y'all get them likes up. Hey, AMP Sports, what's good with you, man? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna link, bro. I thought we was gonna link up.
We linking. We gonna link. Said they'll dumb down the system. They will dumb the system down for Rush and Lance, believe me. But the line is awful. Fire the line coach. Take away play calling from Mike. He's stuck in old play concepts. Absolutely right.
And I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Rush and Trey Lance both see the field on Sunday.
Hey.
They might bring him in for certain little plays, certain little things, you know what I'm saying? Third down, they might bring in Lance or something like that. Watch how the offense utilize these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because Trey Lance over there, why you can't use him? That's what they do for what's his name? Taysom Hill or something over there in the Saints.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Why does it take an injury to do that? Why does it take an injury to involve Trey Lance in the offense? It shouldn't. Like, this man has size. He has speed. Is he accurate? Not really. But at the same time, when you're flipping the ball to him and he can either run or pass, you're going to have some hesitation in the defense. Should I go up? Should I press him? Because he's going to throw it on me. If I drop back, he's going to run on me. Incorporate it. Like, shit, it would be something more innovative than what you're running now.
Damn, man. They said the Cowboys have released cornerback Andrew Booth, whom they acquired in a trade before this. The Cowboys just doing stuff, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
Booth.
They don't know what they're doing, bro. The Cowboys, they're out here doing whatever, man.
They just released him to release him?
That's what they said. David J. I don't know. I don't quote me on that. I'm going off what he said. I'm assuming everybody in the chat is telling the truth. He said that the Cowboys have released cornerback Andrew Booth, whom they acquired in a trade before the season. That's what he said. So I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You know what I mean? But that's what he said.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, somebody said Jerry already said that both Cooper and Trey Lance are going to play in the games. Hey, I didn't know that.
Oh, he did?
I didn't know that. I didn't see that. Where'd he say that at?
I'm about to.
He said he got the announcement from Twitter. They said they're going to have Rico, Zeke, Dalvin, and Hunter active against the Eagles. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I'm not saying he was good. Big. I'm not saying he was big. I'm not saying he was good, bro. But they just doing stuff anywhere. They said to free up space for our new wide receivers. Bro.
Yeah, so according to Audacity, they're saying that according to the owner, Jerry Jones, the Dallas Cowboys aren't ruling out the possibility of playing both Trey Lance and Cooper Rush versus the Eagles. Yep.
I didn't know that. See? That's where you see that at?
I just Googled it. It's on the Audacity website where they have 105.3 The Fan. Yeah.
Somebody said
incorporate it. Whether Dak Prescott is injured or not. When Dak Prescott's in the game, incorporate that tandem.
Right. But you know what? But Dak got to do more with less. You know what I'm saying? Dak got to do more with less. And then he said, "Hey, Dak delusional. You know how we feel about you, bro. We respect you, but you know your takes is crazy, bro. Ain't nobody making no excuses for Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is not a better quarterback than Dak, bro. Stop it, man. And I ain't saying Dak is the best quarterback in the league, but at the same time, he better than Rush, bro. Hey, let me ask y'all this real quick before you read that, Angry. If Cooper Rush is so good, why ain't nobody pick him up?
I'm about to say 31 teams
Why,
agree with
why
you.
ain't nobody pick him up? All these teams out here that need quarterbacks, ain't nobody picked him up. Stop it, man.
31 teams would agree with you.
Stop it, man. Stop it, man.
There's
Stop
a
it,
reason
man.
why he's still a Dallas Cowboy backup, getting paid the bare minimum backup allowance.
Yeah, I think the problem with Dak is his contract, bro. Everybody want to talk about his money. See, I don't get on here talking about nobody money, bro. I want all these players to get all their money. I don't give a damn. You play for the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, bro. Get all
Get
your
the
money,
bread.
bro. Because it's entertainment for us, but a business for them. And I want them to get all their money, bro. So I don't be getting on here talking about nobody money, bro. I just don't do that. I don't do that.
For real, man. Oh my goodness. Like, are we watching for the billionaires? Are we watching to see the billionaires in the press boxes? Or are we watching the players on the field? We're watching the damn players on the field. So they should be getting the money.
Right.
I don't get that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's our
Yeah.
Uncle Charles, yo.
Yeah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these dudes, man, and then let me be honest with y'all, because a lot of y'all be capping in the comment section. All y'all dudes that like to talk about Dak Prescott money, y'all have done the same thing. Y'all have done the same thing, especially if your owner was Jerry Jones. If your owner was Jerry Jones, why would you take less money to do what? He wasn't gonna do nothing with it. See, if you had an owner like or GM like Bill Parcells, like Bill Belichick, and I know he gonna use it to go try to help us win. Okay, maybe we can do that. I'm not taking less money for Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Dak probably told him, hey, Jerry, man, I work out a contract, but what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know Lou's take came on here last week? He said 1 year the Dallas Cowboys had $90 million in cap space, didn't do nothing with it. So you want me to take less money to go out here and do what? Stop it, man.
I'll add to that. You want me to take less money after you jerked me around for my first contract when you didn't even want me to be in the position that I'm in. You franchise tagged me twice, and then you complain that you overpaid me the first time. So this time around, I'm supposed to say, you know what, Jerry, I fleeced you the first time. I'm going to go ahead and give you a discount. Have you not, whoever said that, have you been in a contract negotiation? Because Jerry Jones' side will start on the bottom. Your side will start at the top, and you will work somewhere in the middle. Dak Prescott did give, and just because he didn't take the market value, he valued himself higher than the market. That's a good negotiation. That's a good negotiation on his side. So why in the hell should we be saying like it's detrimental that he take a pay cut? Do y'all know that the salary cap can be fleeced not only with sign-on bonuses, but also with player insurance policies as well?
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna address this comment right here. Then we got a super chat. We're gonna address this comment right here because I don't know if you addressed this yet.
No, I haven't.
If we address this, then we got a super chat.
All right, Uncle Charles. Well, brother, Dak is a good quarterback, but tell me one thing. What is his record against teams over 500, and what is his record against teams under 500? Let's see.
Okay, I don't know the exact record, but this is what I can tell you. The last 3 seasons, he's been 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. That's 36 wins. So what you want me to believe is 36 wins came against under 500 teams. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't got to know his exact record. I know he won 36 games in the last 3 seasons, and I know that's playing multiple teams in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be forgetting about that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Uncle Charles, you've been listening to Stephen A. Smith, haven't you? You've been watching First Take in them shows, haven't you, man? Haven't you, man? Because that's some stuff they be saying, man. But you can't get me with that. Because you can Google anything you want in this world, in this lifetime, bro. You can Google whatever, bro. And 36 wins in the NFL don't come easy, man.
So his record as of March of 2024, so it's not including what happened this year, but his record at that point was 22-25.
All right, so he's under 500. So he's under 500
over 500.
So he's under 500 and teams over 500. Okay, cool. I can accept that. Those are the facts, right? He still beat 22 of them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He still beat 22 of them.
And my thing is, you have to take into consideration that record and what people have to work with, whether it's the front office, whether it's your coaching. We could, like I said earlier, we complained about Coach Clapp, Jason Garrett. Got to get him out of here. We complained about Kellen Moore, the 4 curls. You got to get him out of here.
Right, man.
And then now we're complaining about Mike McCarthy. These are the coaches that Dak Prescott has had. And he's still 22 and whatever I just said. I got to look it up again.
Right. Get that super chat. But while you pulling that up, let me tell y'all something too. And this is just factual. I ain't taking no credit away from nobody, but these are facts. Y'all telling me about Dak Prescott record and under 500 teams. Let me tell y'all Tom Brady record when he was winning all them Super Bowls, what division he was in. You know what I'm saying? So y'all forgot that division he was in. He won a division every single year. Hey, Angry. Wasn't his division the sorriest division damn near in the history of divisions?
It was the New England Patriots, Miami Dolphins, Pittsburgh Steelers, and I want to say is it the Jets?
Yeah, is it the Dolphins? I think it might be the Dolphins or the Jets. Hey, bro, his team, his division was sorry as hell, bro. He was going to getting a bye or going to the playoffs every year. All he got to do is beat his division. Bro, y'all crazy, man. Hey, the super chat, we've been in a funk since the playoffs lost. It's like we have a Super Bowl hangover, but didn't make the chip. I don't care who you are if you only have Dak and CeeDee, easy to plan against. Defense, we suck ass, no weapons. These are facts. But Randy, you making excuses, bro. You making excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because we say this all the time, but then we get told we making excuses. Dak Prescott is the only quarterback in the National Football League that get blamed for having weapons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get blamed. And then I don't understand it, bro. All these quarterbacks out here, go around the league. All these quarterbacks got weapons. But if you get Dak Prescott some weapons, he need everything to be right all around him. He need this. He need that. Perfect example is the Kansas City Chiefs. The best quarterback in the league, playing like shit. But you know what? He got a defense up over there that can hold him down. In the Super Bowl last year, he got the MVP. He didn't win that Super Bowl. Stop it, man. The defense won that Super Bowl. Eli Manning, he didn't win that Super Bowl. The defensive line won that Super Bowl. Peyton Manning, when he went to Denver, he didn't win that Super Bowl. The defense won that Super Bowl. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Y'all be tripping, bro. And a lot of you dudes been making excuses. But back to what you were saying, Dale, I agree with you, bro. Everything you said, I agree with you.
Man, let's see.
What you got to say about that, Angry? That super chat.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it. I've said it. Like when your game plan is feed CeeDee Lamb, target CeeDee Lamb. The only thing the defensive coordinator has to do is scheme CeeDee Lamb out of it. Then you're stuck. I said it earlier about the talent drop off with the wide receivers. And if you are a football fan and you know football and you're not one of those casuals, you've played football, you know that it takes more than one wide receiver to win a Super Bowl. I mean, even the Dallas Cowboys had the triplets back in the 90s. Who's your third triplet? Who's your third on this offense that you have to scheme for?
Yeah. People like to use Troy Aikman. Tell me how many games Troy Aikman won when Emmitt Smith was holding out, and he had Michael Irvin. Tell me how many games Troy Aikman won when Emmitt Smith was holding out when they was on their way to the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, Troy Aikman.
None. The answer is zero. Zero. Emmitt Smith was holding out. He had Michael Irvin. That's Michael Irvin. That's the playmaker, Mr. Catch a BB in the dark himself. And he ain't win no games.
Troy Aikman's 2 Super Bowls away from being called trash.
Like,
real
stop
talk,
it, bro.
Real talk. If he would not have won those 2 Super Bowls, they would be talking about him the way they talk about Dak Prescott.
None. The answer is none, bro. That's how many Super Bowls he won. None. I mean, that's how many games he won when Emmitt Smith was holding out. and he had Michael Irvin. So come on, bro. Stop it, man. Y'all dudes be tripping, bro. Y'all dudes be tripping. The only way you cannot have no weapons on offense and win a Super Bowl, you have to have an all-time great defense. The Ray Lewis defense. When they won a Super Bowl with Joe Flacco, you got to have that all-time great defense like the Tampa Bay Bucks when they won the Super Bowl with what was it, Josh? What was the short of Brad? I forgot the dude's name. Name. Was it Brad Johnson for the Tampa Bay Bucks? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of defense you got to have. Even when Russell Wilson came in, he had an elite defense.
Legion of Boom.
Bro, y'all dudes is tripping, bro. Some of y'all dudes, I would respect it more if you just come out and say, I don't like Dak Prescott. I don't like him, and that's it. You know, I'll just come out and say, I don't like the dude. I respect it more, bro. But all these excuses y'all be making, bro, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, and Randy, man, he said we suck ass.
Hey, Dale, thanks for the super chat, Dale. Hey, I remember you, bro. I think this is the one that came up on me before. I think he a truck driver, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I remember you, bro. Hey, he knows some football too, man. I chopped it up with him before, man. Hey, man, whenever you free, man, let's link up, man. I love talking to him, bro. He know what he's talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady took pay cuts to get better players around them.
Oh, here we go.
Patrick Mahomes. Here, I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the screen. Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes has Andy Reid. Patrick Mahomes has a go-getter style front office. Tom Brady had Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick had Robert Kraft, a go-getter type offense. But yeah. Tom Brady is an elite quarterback. He is. Dak Prescott is not Tom Brady. And when you figure out that your 4th round draft pick is not elite as Tom Brady, elite as Patrick Mahomes, or Peyton Manning, or who else, what would you want to do? Still have him do more with less? Or lace this team with as many dogs as you can? And I don't want to hear about, the salary cap and he's getting all this money. The salary cap goes up every single year, except for 2020 during the pandemic. It goes up every single year.
Right. And I got 2 things to say. One, appreciate you, man, for being honest. He said, I don't like Dak Prescott. See, I can appreciate that. Thank you, man. Salute to you. That I wish a lot of these other dudes would just say, yeah, I don't like the dude. I don't care nothing he do. I don't like the dude. Cool. I appreciate that. But let me go on something else. Y'all keep saying, I think he said, Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady took pay cuts to get better players around him. Do you know that Jerry Jones could have signed CeeDee and Dak Prescott a long time ago to save money, but he was more interested in making news. Jerry Jones did an interview with Stephen A. Smith, I think a week before the season. Stephen A. Smith came out and said Jerry Jones told him that day he was signing Dak Prescott. He was already done. But don't say nothing. Keep it a secret. Don't tell nobody. But then he brings it out the day of the game, before the game. Why is that, bro? Jerry Jones should get that blame, not Dak Prescott. And you know what I'm saying? And then y'all keep talking about these millionaires. Let's just say some of y'all work at Amazon or FedEx or one of these places. You make $30 an hour. Your company is trying to win the city award or something like that. They come and tell you, hey, we're going to take $10 from you so we can hire these other 2 people so we can get this award. Y'all going to tell that manager he full of shit. But you want these players to go out there and risk injury, concussions, and all getting carted off the field for less money. Man, y'all dudes is crazy, bro. A lot of y'all dudes counting these dudes' pockets, man. Y'all dudes crazy, man. I ain't never seen men worry about another man's money. I ain't never seen that, bro. Stick with his play on the field. Stay out that man's pockets. Worried about him tearing down his house. He paid too much money for the engagement ring. You dudes is funny, man. You dudes is funny, bro. A lot of you dudes crazy, man. You guys crack me up, man. Worry about somebody else's money, bro. Man, listen, bro. Listen, man. Oh my goodness, y'all dudes is funny, man.
Like, I also seen, Dak Delusional said, do your research. Cooper Rush chose to stay. Where did we get Cooper Rush from?
He chose to stay because ain't nobody signing him. Yeah, man. I would stay too. I can go over sit on the side. I would be mad, Dak Prescott. If I was Cooper Rush, I'd be mad Dak Prescott got hurt. I'm over here collecting this free check. Now I gotta go up off in the game. I'd be mad. Hey, when you be mad, I'd be mad, man. I might fake an injury. I might go over there and tell Trey Jones, man, my leg hurt, man. Hey, go to Trey hands, man. Yeah.
as soon as Dak that's one thing. Like in that game, y'all see the commercials with Dak Prescott. That man cannot act his way out of a paper bag. He is so monotone when he's acting. When he threw that ball, and you see the grimace on that man's face, the look on his face when he threw that ball and realized his hammy was hurt. There ain't no way in hell you could tell me that he was faking that. I've played football. I've gotten injuries. Like, there ain't no faking. Oh my God.
Dude, but let me tell you something. I don't think he faking, but the way the fan base treat me, hell, I might have faked it. Oh, y'all gonna keep talking about me? I'm out here getting beat up. The offensive line down there getting me killed. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm goddamn hurt. Put that comment on the screen right there, bro. So let's address this because we talked about this before. Son of John.
Son of is it toward the end?
No, Son of John. Just a crazy idea. We talked about this before.
Son of John. We finding you, bro. We finding you. Y'all just bear with us, you know.
Hey, chat. If y'all chat while he finding that comment, hey, chat, put in the comment section. If you was Dak Prescott and your fan base treated you like this, would you go over there and tell him I'm hurt? Man, I'm hurt. Man, I'm hurt. Do y'all remember Troy Aikman? I can tell you back in the day when Troy Aikman wasn't playing no more, when he wasn't going to go back in the game. If you ever see Troy Aikman take a hit and he go over there to the sideline and you see him with that sniffing salt, him done for the day. Hey, him done for the day. Him done for the day, man. Straight up, man. I'll read it for you if you can't find it. He said,
I'm scrolling.
It's the Son of John.
The Son of John. Okay.
If you need me to read it, I'll read it for you.
Damn, is it down toward the end or what?
Nah, he posted
Son of John. Like I just had. Is that what it started with?
Yeah.
I just had a crazy idea.
Let's address this, man, because I done got this a few times. So, Son of John. He says, I just had a crazy idea. What if both you, Sports Junkie Angry Fan, set up a debate with M. Breezy about the subject of Dak monies? That would get a lot of views. What do you think? This is what I think. I don't know if you know this or not, but I challenged all these dudes. I don't know, Angry, you my witness. I challenged all these dudes to come on their platform or my platform and get it popping. But I said a healthy debate. See, M. Breezy not gonna give us a healthy debate. He just gonna have his own ideology, and he can do that. That's his right. He got his own channel. He can do all that. Because a lot of y'all know I was supposed to do it. I bought what's his name? JB the Cowboy fan. He feel like M. Breezy too. I bought him up on my channel, and me and him went back and forth. But it wasn't like personal. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't personal. And Breezy gonna make it personal, bro. That's why. And I don't care about the views. I don't do this for views. The views is cool, but I got integrity too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just do that. You know what I mean? But I would do it if he was gonna be like, I don't know, man. If he had like a little, we was gonna just be a debate, bro. But it ain't gonna be that. And you remember me and you talked about this, right? Angry?
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yep. See, I'm a type of content creator. I'm a glass half full type of content creator. I am a content creator that wants to bring together. You know, you have your opinions and I have mine, but at the end of the day, we can share a cup. You know, share a cup. That's gross. We can have a cup of coffee. We can have a cup of coffee and talk like gentlemen and everything. I'm not one to sit here and debate. I complain about the debate style sports analysis because I don't think there's anything to benefit from other than entertainment purposes. What value do we get from the 3 and 4 letter networks when Chris Mad Dog Russo is yelling at Stephen A. Smith and they're yelling back and forth? We don't get nothing out of that, Cowboys Nation. So this whole debate thing, I don't debate for the simple fact, like, there's nothing to gain from it. We're not building when we debate. Like I was telling Sports Junkie earlier, I was like, we can build, talk back and forth. If he disagrees with what I'm saying, then we talk about it. We don't debate. That's not what homies do.
Yeah, but I would do it. Remember, I told you, I said I would do it because I called all them dudes out. I called because Angry told me not. I called all them dudes out. I said, all y'all, anybody that got something to say about this, let's get it popping. I said that. See, Angry don't want to debate, but I will. See, I wouldn't debate on this show, but I'll go on my show and murder these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Now we can go on my show, on my live, and I'll debate all these dudes, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, bro. I'm not gonna get in no shouting match and no, you know what I mean? And we're gonna talk facts, bro.
My thing is, it's fruitless. My thing is, debate is fruitless, especially on the Dak Prescott situation, because what you come to is he's 2-5 in the playoffs. He's 2-5 in the playoffs. That's the ultimate of what you're pissed off at. And I'm like, well, he's 2-5 in the playoffs, but that is also a team. But look at the fact that that was his 8th year, 2-5 in the playoffs. That means you had 7 opportunities at the dance, as opposed to not even making it, being 8-8. Like there's things, factual things that I will say that will only get combated with feelings, and I just don't feel that is a cohesive debate.
Yeah, it's like arguing with a stop sign. That's like me telling you I don't like Sprite. It's nasty. I don't like Sprite. It's nasty. It's nasty. But how can I? That's if you like it. Like how can I? That don't even make sense, bro. But I hope I answered your question, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope I answered your question.
I mean, nothing against on my side, nothing against M Breezy. I appreciate the hustle. I don't knock the hustle. JB, the Cowboys fan, M Breezy, I don't knock the hustle. Get y'all bread, represent, fan the way you fan. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong for fanning the way you fan. Just and have that reciprocity.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I ain't saying M Breezy, but a lot of these dudes hate Dak Prescott because they make more money. Let me tell y'all something. Since y'all don't got a YouTube channel, so let me enlighten y'all. So this how this go. Me and Angry and a lot of these other Cowboy YouTube channels out here, we be making a few dollars on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just keeping it 100 with you. We make more. The people that hate Dak Prescott, they make more money than us certain times when they lose. When the Cowboys lose, they get a gang of views because they trash them. You make more money when the Cowboys lose. See, if the Cowboys lose, we don't get on there and trash them, so we don't get is like the view don't go up. Like Cowboys is a big team, they real popular. So when they lose, you can go on YouTube and see a dude with like 10 subscribers. He got 100,000 views on that video. It's because he's trashing Dak Prescott. All you got to do if you want to make some money, I'm gonna teach y'all something. If you want to make some money, start a YouTube channel and just trash Dak Prescott. You'll get a lot of views. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And I ain't lying. Am I lying, Angry? That's all you gotta do. That's it, bro. So he get a lot of views when he trashed Dak Prescott. I ain't gonna do that.
And those that rock with the Angry Cowboys fan YouTube channel, I'm more angry at things that are not on the surface. And I believe like the low-hanging fruit, if the low-hanging fruit is messing up, I will be angry at that. But for the majority, I try to look behind the curtain and see what the hell is the issue systemically.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. So I'm going to be a glass half full type of person. That's how I am in real life. I'm not going to come on YouTube and create a persona. Me is going to shine through these YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? Right. So,
and a lot of these dudes. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying I'm a lover, not a fighter. And I just don't. I'm too old for that shit. Keep it
Right.
buck.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why a lot of these dudes get mad at us. Because they get mad at me because I ain't no yes man. And you ain't gonna put no battery in my back by calling me a Dak Prescott fanboy. See, these dudes want to put a battery in my back and get me to say something about him. In one of my videos, I flamed Dak. That wasn't good enough. They wanted me to come out and I said Dak was the reason we lost the game. Go look at my videos. I said it. I said Dak was the reason we lost this game. Is because the game, the defense got the ball back. I think it was the 49er game, I believe. The defense got the ball back. You didn't get it done. You had an opportunity to win. I also said Dak was the reason that not the reason we lost to Detroit, but he was the reason for the momentum change in Detroit. When he threw that pick down there in the red zone, the game was 7-3. If we get that touchdown right there, the game is tied up, I believe. Or it was 10-3, or I think it was 10-3. If we score a touchdown right there, the game is tied up. But no, that wasn't good enough. They want me to get on here and say he trash, he all this. I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Like that's that lane. That's your lane. Stick with your lane. That's whatever. I'm in my lane. And the messed up thing is that, you know, that would be the equivalent of like FS1 taking shots at ESPN. Like doing this. That's the equivalent. And I'm not with that. I'm more about building and just building up constructive criticism instead of destructive criticism. But I want to get to Dak Delusional's comment real quick.
Hey, shout out to Ron Zimmer for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
What's your point? Deflation. What does that have to do with Rush going through his progressions better and faster than Dak, better at reading defenses, throwing more accurate passes? Film don't lie. What film you watching? Dak Delusional? What film are you watching? Send me the clips that you are talking about. Real talk. I don't want to bash Cooper Rush because that's our backup quarterback. Right. The league's backup quarterback. There was 31 other teams who didn't give him a starting position. So it's not just the Dallas Cowboys. And as far as better reads, when you take a hell of a lot more responsibility from a person and only give him half the field to read, they will be better. He has less of responsibilities when it comes to this offense than Dak Prescott does. So that's why you think it looks better. But give him the weight of Dak Prescott on Cooper Rush's shoulders. Let's see what he has then.
Yeah, and he said the film don't lie. So let me address that. You're right, the film don't lie. So do you not think all these NFL teams got film? So why hasn't any of these NFL teams seen the film of him being so accurate and him being a better passer? Why they didn't pick him up?
He's devoted.
They could have called Jerry and said, I'll give you such and such for Cooper Rush because, hey, Jerry, you know what? Cooper Rush, he's an accurate passer. He's this, he's that. Can I get him? I'll send you such and such for him. Why they ain't did it since he got all this film? You're like, y'all dudes be tripping. Sometimes, bro, you see things, you see what you want to see. That's what it is.
There it is. You see what you want to see. You are not happy with the quarterback that you have, so every negative is going to shine like Las Vegas. You are going to pick out every negative that you can because you don't like him. And I mean, and it may not even be liking him as a person. It may be, well, he's been here for 8 years. He's been here for 9 years. That's too long. We need to move on. So you're going to pick every single negative. Just like people didn't hear. I had angry Cowboys family members last year telling me, yo, chill, calm down, man. It was the Panthers, calm down. But I was flaming them because I was saying those fourth quarter explosions are not going to be enough. So, but people are telling me to chill. Nobody sees that. People just see, oh, yeah, he's a Dak fanboy and shit like that. It's annoying. Like, dude, I know football.
These dudes be out here. These dudes be out here wilding. These dudes be out here tripping, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody might not agree with this, but hell, I don't give a damn. This is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't a fact right here. This is an opinion. But hell, it might be a fact. Dak Prescott got the hardest job in the whole NFL, man. The whole NFL. The spotlight is always on this dude. The Dallas Cowboys Patrick Mahomes got Super Bowls over there. And Dak Prescott job is harder than his, man. As far as you got the media coverage. You got to not only be good on the field, bro. You got to be able to handle all that media and all the scrutiny and like everything. Michael Parsons got a podcast talking about you. This dude calling you a B in practice. Your house getting knocked down. They got something to say about that. Your girl got a ring. Everything, bro. This dude is the hardest job in the whole NFL is Dak Prescott, bro. And you got to deal with Jerry Jones.
And I want to ask straight up and down. I want to ask the chat. I'll ask you this too, Sports Junkie. Can Cooper Rush bring this team to a Super Bowl?
No.
The Dallas Cowboy 2024, the roster that we have constructed right now, can Cooper Rush bring us to a Super Bowl?
No.
Then he lost.
No.
Plain and simple.
No.
He lost. The team lost. If he can't bring us to a Super Bowl, then what is the point of the experiment?
Man.
There's no point.
Bruh, listen, man. If Cooper Rush, and just so we clear, because I know how y'all like to twist my words, just so we clear, I'm going to be rooting for Cooper Rush to do good this come Sunday. See, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want me to hate on the dude. Y'all want me to wish he failed. See, that's the difference between me and y'all. See, I don't hope Cooper Rush fail, because if he succeed, that means the Cowboys succeed. See, y'all want Dak Prescott to do good, to do bad, so you can run to the internet with this. I told you so. That's just the way it goes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Cooper Rush, I am behind him 100% as if he's my QB1. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
But y'all won't do the same for Dak.
I don't know what we're gonna do when we go into Philly and face the Eagles, but let's get it. This is who our team is right now. Our team is constructed of Cooper Rush leading us into battle, and I hope I see Trey Lance. I hope I see, even on an option, on a pitch, a flea flicker, something. I want to see something out of this Cowboys team while the QB1 is down. They ain't got to go out there and win, but I pray to God they do. Just show me something.
Yeah, he said, Abe said, Sports Junkie, everybody knows that Jerry Wayne Jones is to blame for everything, but Dak can't throw interception. He's the leader of the team. I agree. See, you can say that. I agree with you. Dak can't be throwing these picks. You can say that. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. I said that in one of my videos, bro. I don't just Dak I ain't one of these dudes that Dak can do no wrong. I ain't that, bro. He can get criticized too. I'm just not gonna flame the dude when I don't agree with what people be saying. If you don't give that man, do y'all remember what game was it? I think it was Aaron Rodgers. He played against the San Francisco 49ers a couple years ago in the playoffs. They killed him. You know why? Because his defensive line, his offensive line can hold up on the San Francisco 49ers defensive line. He got killed, and that's Aaron Rodgers. People don't understand, bro. A Super Bowl is hard to do. It's hard to do, man. As great as Aaron Rodgers was, he got one Super Bowl, bro. Mm-hmm. Dan Marino, what y'all gonna say? Dan Marino trash? What y'all gonna say?
No, what they gonna say is that, oh well, he was in the AFC Championship a lot.
And so what? He lost. What about Jim Kelly? Stop, man. You dudes, y'all make now who making excuses?
Like, if you're not winning the Lombardi, you're not winning.
Dak Prescott is better than Joe Flacco. Dak Prescott is better than Trent Dilfer. Dak Prescott is better than Brad Jordan. He better than all them. All them got Super Bowls. All them got Super Bowls. All of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What's the name in the Hall of Fame? Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame. He was with do y'all know? Some of y'all don't even know. He was with the Chargers, I think, first before he went to New Orleans. See, a lot of y'all think he started in New Orleans. That's not true. That's not true. Peyton Manning went how many seasons before he won a Super Bowl? Y'all be tripping, bro. Let's get back on the topic, man. Y'all, I ain't about to go back and forth with y'all in the chat. It's just Dak delusion on a couple more, but I'm off.
No. Has Dak brought you to a Super Bowl? No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Has Jerry Jones constructed a Super Bowl winning team? Have we had a Super Bowl winning coach? And I'm not talking about 15 years ago. I'm talking about recent. Have we had a scheme that is innovative in the past 12 years? Or has it been just cowboy shit? It's been cowboy stuff. So
Right.
has Dak brought you to a Super Bowl? He falls under the rung when it comes to responsibility for this team in order to get us to a Super Bowl. The first and foremost where it starts is Jerry Jones, and that hasn't changed in 30 years.
Right. And I, you know what? I take my comment back. I think Cooper Rush can get to a Super Bowl. Sure do. I believe that. I believe Cooper Rush can get to a Super Bowl if you go get him an elite defense, a good coach, and a whole bunch of supporting cast on the offense side of the ball. I believe it. I seen Joe Flacco do it. I seen what's the dude name that used to play for the 49ers?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
I seen Jimmy Garoppolo go to the Super Bowl and only throw like 5 passes, bro. If you got a coach, if you get like a Shanahan over there with Cooper Rush, get him a defense. Yeah, I believe he can go to the Super Bowl. I do. He got to have elite defense, man. He got to have elite defense. He got to have a nice offensive line that's gonna keep him clean. Do you see how many times Jared Goff gets sacked, bro? Like this dude on there damn near never gets sacked. Come on, man. Yeah, I believe it. I take that back. I believe it. He said, go ahead, my bad, bro.
Purple Soul, no quarterback has in almost 30 years. My point exactly. There is one constant in this organization, Dak Delusional fan.
Hey, man.
One constant for 30 years, and that's your owner, Jerry Jones.
We arguing with a stop sign, man. He said y'all had a better chance of getting to the Super Bowl with Cooper Rush than Dak. I guess you know what? I respect it, bro. That's your opinion. Ain't no way to prove it, man. So I just respect your opinion, bro, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't go back and forth with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It does. Like, as a content creator, Cowboys Nation, if y'all are not aware, that conversation gets super draining. Like, because I don't know about Sports Junkie, but in my comment section, I fight this fight every single day. Not even with just Dak Delusional, with a number of people.
Gang of people.
And it's like, how can I show you that if you put the pieces around Dak Prescott, we would have a good squad? If you put the pieces around him, that includes the coaching staff.
All right, listen. They said, all right, let's do this right here. Because obviously, you guys must. I'm gonna say this and then I'm done with it, bro. You know, I'm done with this topic, bro. Because we not gonna get nowhere with this. You guys must have forgot when Dak Prescott had people around him. He had a bye, and it took an Aaron Rodgers crazy throw. He led the team 3 different times down the field and scored. It was like 50. I don't think it was 50 seconds left. It was like 40-something seconds left on the clock. Aaron Rodgers, bro, threw a pass down the sideline, bro, and they kicked the field goal and won, bro. Is that Dak's fault?
Toe tapping.
When he had a team, bro, he went toe to toe with a prime Aaron Rodgers. Now tell me I'm lying.
And that's the type of stuff. Oh, sorry, Purple Soul, my bad. Dang, I'm bugging. I apologize. I apologize, man. If I called you he, I'm so sorry. I'm in a zone right now. My apologies. Damn. Here, I'll get this to myself.
Dumbass boy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Angie.
What Angie saying?
When I said they're arguing with a stop sign, that's what it is, man. That sign say stop. It ain't gonna change. The sign say stop. It ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change. The sign say stop, bro. You up there arguing with a stop sign? Yeah, that's what we doing right now. Cause it ain't gonna change. You're not gonna. I don't care if you put. Listen, bro. I mean this. Dak Prescott can go win the Super Bowl. It's something else. He ain't gonna do it again. See, right now they say NFC Championship, but if Dak Prescott was to get to an NFC Championship, they're gonna say he didn't win a Super Bowl, and I would agree with him because that's how I am. If you don't win a chip, you lost.
You lost.
You know what I mean? You lost. You lost, man. You lost, man.
And I will give those people, the Dak detractors, I will give you both San Francisco playoff losses. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Dak and Mike McCarthy should have come together and marched down that field and either won the game or tied the game up.
Yeah. And we can see, you see how easy that is to say? You see how easy that is to say, bro? We can criticize Dak. It's a super chat in there too, bro. Yeah, we can criticize Dak, bro. That's easy to say.
Yeah, real talk. Like, I will put that on him. You gotta be better in those types of situations.
Me too. But y'all forget Dak Prescott retired Tom Brady too. Or what y'all gonna say he was old? Y'all gonna say he was old. Y'all gonna say he was old, but he retired Tom Brady. And he also sent a young Russell Wilson home too. Y'all remember that game when y'all must have forgotten the way Dak used to be balling. Y'all remember when he went to the end zone and dove and flipped trying to get, come on, bro. I ain't gonna take y'all back. Come on, bro.
That's in my head right now.
Come on, bro.
All right, Randy Dale Franklin, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says Dak is the most hated quarterback in NFL history. This guy is trashed and talked in a negative way more than any other quarterback in history of football. Hashtag facts over feelings. Love you both. Appreciate you, and I'm over here lagging.
Is he lying?
There you go.
Hey, chat, can y'all do me a favor? I just want to see what the chat say. Chat, y'all see that comment on the screen by Randy? Do you agree with him? If you agree with what he just said right now, flood the chat with fire emojis or something, man. 100 emojis, fire emojis or something. Or what he's saying don't make sense. Because I agree with him 100%. And if it ain't, I can't think of nobody else. Who else?
Dak has the edge over Tom Brady because there was a time you talking about active?
No, I'm talking about Tom Brady is because people hated he kept winning. I'm talking about Dak is the most hated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dak is hated for breathing. I'll keep it 100. That dude is hated for just existing. When you can't go out on the golf course and propose to your wife, propose to your fiance, and put it on social media and celebrate in a celebratory manner, and people just flame you for it, like that's hate. That's just
I'm getting fire emojis and 100 emojis in the chat. Angie and John, the dude is the most hated. The most hated. You know what I'm saying? The most hated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell y'all what I was told yesterday, and I don't want to say the word on here, but I told you this, so I'm going to try to not say the word. Do you know somebody on my comment section told me that me and Angry is a house N-word for Jerry Jones?
Dumbass boy.
Hey, they hate us. So they hate that. We said we a house Negro for Jerry Jones. And then one dude said we a house Negro for Dak Prescott. You know what I mean? We work in the house, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah. We can't even be on the field. We got to be in the house, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, man. Some of the stuff y'all say, bro, is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I got a super chat as well. I'm trying to find it.
Hey, man.
So, Randy, thank you for that super chat, man.
Hey, shout out, Randy Dale, man. Hey, Dale, you ain't doing nothing, man. We'll let you come up. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you like to kick that knowledge, man. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just let us know. Put it in the chat. We'll send you a link, and you can come up and tell us about the It's so much to talk about with the Cowboys, even when they losing, bro. Even when they losing, it's stuff to talk about. Most teams losing, you don't hear about them. When the last time you heard about the Saints? When the last time you heard about the Panthers? You ain't heard about the Saints since they beat us, man. Dude.
Yo, truthfully, I lost count. I lost count of what the Saints was doing after they beat us. I'm like, okay, the Saints is dope. They're like, nah, they're like 1-4 right now. I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Man, listen, bro. When the Dallas Cowboys, even when they lose, hey, chat. Anything else happen in the trade Go ahead, Angry. My bad. Anything else happen in the trade? Because I don't got it put up. So anything else happen in the trade? Let us know.
The wordologist, thank you for the $5 super chat, brother. Truly appreciate you. Says, do y'all think getting Mingo stops us from drafting a wide receiver? Damn it, it better not. It better not, because they did this shit with Zeke Elliott. They didn't trade. Well, they acquired Zeke Elliott in the offseason, but it also gave Jerry and Stephen Jones that assurance that, yeah, we don't have to draft a running back. God, history tells me that they got this guy and we don't have to draft a wide receiver. Like, wordologist, I can't even refute that, because in my gut, I feel you're right. He got Mingo in order to not have to use a draft pick in the draft. Oh man.
I think nobody knows with Jerry Jones. That's what I think. Like, to a regular organization, I would say no. For the Dallas Cowboys, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody told me right now, is the deadline over with? Is the deadline over with?
Not yet.
Not yet. Because it's 12:51 in Arizona. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said right now Tober been traded. Jerry Jones got him and traded Tober somewhere. Bro, you never know with Jerry Jones, bro. None of us do. So I don't know.
All right, so the trade deadline ends in an hour and 8 minutes. An hour and 8 minutes. Trade deadline is hitting, and right now I'm on SpotTrack.com refreshing the page to see what goes on. Andrew Booth Jr. was waived by the Dallas Cowboys. The person that said that in the chat, you were absolutely right. It happened.
Who was?
Andrew Booth Jr. waived by the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. I seen that. Yeah, somebody said that. We like our guys. Yeah, Brian Thompson. That's what they're gonna say. We like our guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all something though, right? I don't know if any of y'all like smoke or drink or whatever. You know what I mean? When the trade deadline over with, just go kick back and watch Jerry Jones interview after the trade. It's gonna be funny. I'm telling you, it's gonna be entertainment. What he say? It's gonna be. I'm telling you, man. Just kick back, even if you don't drink or smoke. Just kick back and get you some popcorn or something, because he gonna say something that's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now, man. Jerry Jones, and I mean this all jokes aside. I ain't even messing around. I really feel like Jerry Jones, it has an early stage of dementia or something, or something, bro. Because the stuff he is saying, man, don't make no sense now. Now, Jerry Jones always done a lot of talking, but the stuff he say now don't even make sense. Like, I don't even know if he's aware of the things he was saying. I had a 85 up in the 80s-year-old grandpa, and I can just imagine somebody putting a mic in his face and asking him something. Like, I can imagine it, bro. Like, man, this dude right here, man. This dude, man.
And how I talk about the Dallas Cowboys being a developmental school for draft picks coming out of college. Peyton Hendershot is about, he could possibly win a Super Bowl. He's with the Kansas City Chiefs. They signed Peyton Hendershot. November 2nd, signed to the active roster for the Kansas City Chiefs. He about to get a ring, y'all.
Who?
Peyton Hendershot. Our second string tight end is now a tight end, probably second string for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, just like TJ Jack said, T-Jack, I swear they got Mingo just to say they did something. I said that. I don't know if you just joined. I said that when we first got on. This was a try to pacify us, like, move. Here, I did something. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? I think you got another super chat too. I did something. Shut the hell up. That's what this was. That's what this was, man.
Hey, appreciate you from the Bronx, South Bronx, in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get to the super chat real quick. Oh, look at all these fire emojis. I'm late to the party.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that's
Mitch
when we were
Roman.
talking about is Dak the most hated quarterback?
Mitch Roman in the building. All right. $5 super chat. Truly appreciate you. Appreciate your brother. Says, I hope missing part. I'm sorry. I laugh at that every time I hear it. I hope missing Parsons turns into Micah Parsons. Yo, whoever came up with that shit, y'all creative. Y'all creative because I never would have put missing Parsons with Micah Parsons. Wow. But anyway, he better. He better. If he don't, like this
Hey,
year, when he comes back, whenever you come back, you got some proving to do, especially if you want to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. You got some explaining. You got to show us something. Other
hey,
than that, you're gonna get traded.
hey, angry fan in chat. I got something I want to ask y'all. Even if Micah Parsons stay, do you guys think Jerry Jones pays him that salary he's looking for? Because I don't.
Nope.
I don't. When is the
He's
last time Jerry
stuck.
Jones paid a linebacker that kind of money? Who you gonna say? Who? Sean Lee? I don't even think he paid him that kind of money. Who did he pay? Who did he didn't pay not Urlacher, but
Vander Esch.
yeah, he didn't pay him. He didn't pay Smith, but he didn't pay Smith because he had the injury. I do not believe Jerry Jones dishes out that kind of money to Michael Parsons. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. I think he's gonna franchise tag him. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I don't think he got it. Ricky Johnson said yes. I don't believe it. I don't believe
Get
it.
your money, Micah. Get your money.
I don't believe it, man. I don't think Jerry gives it to him. I think he try to hold out. Next year, he's gonna try to hold out, and Jerry this the one of them ones. Jerry gonna say, "Cool, I ain't paying you that.
You
I ain't
hold
paying you
out,
that.
we trade you. Oh God. Oh.
I ain't paying that." They
Oh.
gonna pay him as a DE. No, they ain't paying him as no DE. He might get paid as a linebacker. He not getting paid as no DE. I guarantee it. Michael gonna hold out and force Jerry's hand. I don't care. I think Jerry gonna stay put. I don't think Jerry pays him. I don't. Do you think he pays Aubrey? Yeah, because he got Dak Prescott agent. Dak Prescott agent need a raise. Dak Prescott agent need a raise, man. That's because he got Dak Prescott agent. They said, do you think he pays Aubrey? Yeah, I do. Aubrey gonna be the highest paid kicker in the league.
See, I think honestly, Jerry Jones has that mentality. Like, we found you, Aubrey. We found you somewhere, which means we can find another Aubrey.
No, you can't.
Right? I see him having that thought pattern.
Yeah, but if he hold out, Aubrey will get paid, bro. Ain't nobody. Aubrey probably the best. If he not the best, he like the top 3 kickers in the league. Matter of fact, he the top 2 kickers in the league in the last 10 years.
Yeah,
that dude good, bro. He the only all our games this season damn near been field goals. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What up, Nisi?
Oh, Coyote. Taylor Swift took Kelsey to a Diddy party.
Yeah. Hey.
He went out of tight end and came out a wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I remember, hey, man, that used to cause a whole bunch of fights and lockup. People say that bullshit. Hey, he said Todd France been spanking Jerry and he's spanking him.
Yeah.
Spanking him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, but Angry the chat say Micah ain't getting it. I told you. Oh, Willie T said Jerry is going to pay Micah and Micah is going to take it like Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs was quick. Like, yeah, let me get that. Like, I couldn't believe how quick Trayvon Diggs settled for what he got.
No.
Like, damn, bro.
Let me make sure I'm being very clear here. I'm not saying Jerry Jones is not going to pay Micah. I'm saying Jerry Jones ain't gonna make Micah the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna do it, bro. He ain't gonna do it. See, Dak Prescott got that money. He had leverage. Man, I was second up in the MVP bowl. I was a second team Pro Bowler. I just went all these. I broke led the league in passing. CeeDee Lamb done broke records all year long with me. I had leverage. What leverage Michael Parsons got?
Especially this year. Like, that's
like last year. What leverage he got?
I mean, he can argue his sack totals and stuff, and the fact that defenses have to account for him. But other
Right.
than that, like Jerry can counter with, well, where were you during the Green Bay game?
Yeah. Where were you
Where
doing
were
the Saints
you when
game?
we needed you?
Yeah. Where were you in the Saints game? You know what I'm saying? And you got this podcast. You want a podcast or you want to play football?
Oh, see, I'd ask him that in contract negotiations. Before I give you this money, do you want to play football or do you want to be a podcaster?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to pick between one of the two.
Yeah. Podcast in the off season. And then too, bro, if you gonna listen, bro, I don't even think it's the problem with the podcast. It's his topics on the podcast. Why do you gotta talk about Dallas business on your podcast, bro, and negative business? Why do you gotta have these other division rivals on your podcast during the season? Why do you let Jordan Love, after he just smacked us, come on your podcast and talk down about, like, bro, the stuff he do is I don't understand it, bro. But whatever.
Like he brought Jordan Love on there and Jordan Love pretty much said, like, yeah, we went into this game knowing that y'all are undersized at the linebacker position, so we was just gonna exploit that.
Right. Hey,
that's Dak Prescott's fault.
I got a topic that might get some traction. Somebody told me this in my comment section. I haven't had time to think about it yet, so don't kill me. Somebody told me in my comment section that Overshown is a better linebacker than Micah Parsons at the linebacker position, but he's just not a better defensive player than Micah Parsons because Micah Parsons he rushed the passer and all that. What do you feel about that?
Now, who?
Somebody in my comment section told me that Micah Overshown is a better linebacker than Micah Parsons, but Micah Parsons is a better defensive player because he rushed the passer and do more on the field. But as far as the linebacker position, Micah Parsons' drafted position, Overshown's better than him.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see the hunger in Overshown. Like, even like in run plays, you catch Overshown in the backfield from his linebacker position. He's tackling for losses from that linebacker position. I can see that.
I don't know, man. You might say that Overshown is great, but Micah is more diverse. Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. Micah is a better all around, but they said at the linebacker position, if they both just play linebacker, they said he's a better, you know what I mean, at the linebacker position.
But if you look at it, Micah Parsons sometimes gets lost in coverage.
They say Overshown is a better linebacker for sure. See, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So this is the problem you're gonna have then. See, you about to start some trouble then. If Jerry Jones pay Micah Parsons at the linebacker position all that money, when Overshown come up, what do you think he gonna want? What do you think this dude gonna want? Man, he said Overshown is that dude on the defense scene, like the only one who actually tries and cares. Him and Jay Lou. Don't forget about Jay Lou.
Cowboys had a tomato can schedule last year. A lot of the stats were just padding against inferior teams.
Yeah, let's
guess you can play you can only play who you play. Who they tell you to play.
Let's react to some of these comments, like in and out with the comments, bro. Let's involve the chat because they got a lot of comments up off in there, man.
Okay, Bleacher Report taking advantage of Micah.
I agree. I said that on the last live.
I was about to say that I'd make them make a choice between podcast or playing football. Hell yeah.
I guess we agree on that.
You got to have your mind in one spot, and it better be on this Dallas Cowboys team, especially if you want that big ass bag.
Send the link. Oh, you want to come up? Hey, Randy Dale want to come up.
Randy Dale want to come up.
Let me see. I'm gonna put the link. In the
Yeah, I think Randy's on your side.
Huh?
Yeah, I said I think Randy's on your side.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comment section.
Overshown is a better linebacker for sure. Yeah, the general consensus is that Overshown is a better linebacker. It's both the topic for sure, but the podcast as well. It's like a female just complaining all the time. That's what Parsons does on there. I mean, it's like a person complaining. I mean, I've seen dudes complain too. Yeah.
The link is in the chat, uh, Randy.
I be seeing dudes complain over my fandom, damn it. Somebody told me yesterday, you're a Dak fanboy. I'm unsubscribing. You know what I did? Bye. Like, don't tell me how to fan. I ain't gonna tell you how to fan. Okay, you got
Hold
that in
on,
there?
hold on. Oh, we seen that already, Randy. He said Commander just picked up Marshawn Lattimore just now. I think we said that early. Didn't we say that early? Oh, Marshawn. Everything. Didn't we say that earlier?
Yeah. We said
We said
Lattimore
that
went to the
earlier.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Said
Somebody
that
told
earlier.
us that in the chat, and then we looked it
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
sure as shit.
I pinned the link in the chat. I pinned the link in the chat. Mike is way more effective linebacker. Not there yet. Ooh, Overshown is good, but not there yet. But you got to understand, Overshown a rookie too. I know he got injured last year, so this is rookie season. So
Yeah.
okay,
no,
let's address this comment, bro, because I've seen it a couple times. Let's get on this, man. We talked about this already, but I guess we address it again since it's keep coming up.
Is it this coming on the
No, Keith Rivera.
Keith Rivera?
I keep seeing this. I don't know if he's keep posting it, but I've been seeing this a couple times already. Yeah, that one.
James Jones said Dak quit on the Cowboys after hurting his hamstring. Do you see Dak quitting on the Dallas Cowboys after hurting his hamstring? Those kind of cancel each other out, because if I hurt my damn hamstring, you damn right I'm going to the sideline. I'm not going to stay out there and be like, yeah, I'll just push it. I'll push it to the limit. No, that's how you get further injured. So I don't see where James Jones is, what he's talking about.
Nah, I don't agree. You know what I mean?
either.
I don't agree. I just don't think Dak is a quitter, man. Like, I just don't see him quitting. You know what I mean? Like, and I know where that's coming from because he got his money and this and this. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But Dak Prescott did what all y'all been asking him to do. Start running. And he started running.
Got hurt.
Look what happened. Nisi say, now that the team is tanking, can a janitor go back to work at the Star and find out when Jerry is firing Big Mike? When we gonna see the janitor, man? When we gonna see the janitor, bro?
Oh shoot! Oh man, yeah, I'll do something. Yeah. For those that don't know, that ain't rocking with the channel, I have an alter ego, and that's the unofficial official janitor for the Dallas Cowboys. So I get y'all the tea, the Lipton. I get y'all the Snapple. So yeah, the janitor gonna go back to work. He has some time off. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, Matt says, my wife is a diehard Prescott fan, and she too hates Parsons' podcast as the only player in the team she's not a fan of. Micah Parsons.
Damn. See, your wife's a smart woman. Tell her we said that. Tell her, diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. Oh shit. We got two gentlemen that's waiting to come up. Sorry about that. Y'all looking so patient. All right, we're gonna bring him up. Yeah, the man Randy Dale in the house. What's up with you?
What up,
What's
man?
up, fellas, man? I'm a huge fan of both of you guys, man, because you guys just speak the truth. I'm in here as a truck driver. I got the afternoon off in Gary's Bill Graves tap room. But you guys just spit a lot of truth, man. And one thing that I don't think fans really realize is that if you don't have any weapons, you're not going to win. Tom Brady had weapons. He had a great defense. Patrick Mahomes has weapons. You see what the Washington Commanders just did. They just went out and picked up Marshawn Lattimore, already on top of a great defense that they already have. Jerry Jones doesn't do that. He said he was all in. I knew he was full of shit when he said that. He said he was all in. He's not. You're not going to win too many football games if you're allowing a team to get 8 yards of carry and you only have CeeDee Lamb to throw the ball to. We had an opportunity to get Devontae Adams. We didn't do it. We should have gotten a homeboy from the what's his name? Running back, but he killed it in Baltimore. Already got over 1,000 yards.
Oh, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, we could have went and got him. He wanted to play for us. He lives in Dallas. That you can't even invite him to the facility just to come say hello and what's up. I'm like, come on, Jerry. Like, man, I am so tired of Jerry Jones, dude. I think that's our Achilles heel. And just to piggyback off of what you of a couple of things that you were saying, sports junkie man, and you as well, bro. Angry. I just love both y'all's content. You got to speak facts over feelings, and that's all y'all do. And bro, you're fair with that. You're fair with that because hey, when he deserved that San Francisco game, that's on him. The momentum from the Detroit game, that was on him. He doesn't throw that pick and we score. I think it's a different outcome of the game. But man, look, I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I just want to give y'all some love, man. Love y'all's content. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep on support.
Hold on before you sign out though, bro. Let me address what you said real quick.
All right.
You know how you just said that you hate Jerry Jones and about Derrick Henry. Did you hear what I said earlier? That Jerry Jones feel like the Cowboys is above every team. So if they don't call him, he feel like they got because he said that. He said that Derrick Henry, the people got to reach out to him. That's what he said. You agree with that?
I don't agree. No. Are you trying to win or not? It's a player that we need. And this is one thing. See, Jerry thinks everybody wants to play for the Cowboys. That's not true. Are you trying to give up some money or not? Because at the end of the day, when your playing career is over, what do you have left to live on? What do you have left to secure for your family? Look, Jerry, ain't it about being a Cowboy and retiring with the star? Give me my money. I'm not mad at Dak Prescott getting that money. Why didn't you sign him earlier this year? It's stupid.
See, like,
why didn't you sign CeeDee? Why didn't you get all that stuff out the way? You could have got him much cheaper, signed them, gave them their money. We could have went out and got a Derrick Henry or got a better linebacker, got some defensive linemen that are heavier in the ass. Because, dude, you're not going to win no games giving up 6, 7, 8 yards of carry. You're not. You're not going to win. We don't have a winning recipe, bro, and that's the truth.
And my thing real quick is that all the people that ask these players to take a pay cut don't have to live with the life after the NFL, with the CTE concussion protocols that they have to go through. The fact that Dak Prescott might live with a limp in his older years because of breaking that ankle, things like that. The things that linger on past the time that they entertain us as fans, they don't have to live with. They just see, we want you to do this. Puppet, move. And if he don't move in the right direction, then they get pissed off. But I'm gonna bring up my man. What's your point? He been waiting.
Man. Appreciate you, man.
All love, guys. All love.
You welcome.
All right, brother.
Man.
All right, guys. Be easy.
Whenever you're free, man.
All right.
Peace out. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
He came up before.
What
up, bro?
Yo, I told you looking like a star over on TikTok. What's up?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't hear you. Come on, get us the volume.
Yeah, we seen that Niecy that the Cowboys cut Boo. Niecy, yeah. you know Jerry Jones running wild right now. He don't know what to do. Hey, Niecy, I know you seen what Jerry Jones is over there looking like he was about to cry. We gonna make a move. We gonna make it. And Jerry Jones like he was about to start crying, man.
He froze up.
I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Let's see. What's your point? Can we hear you? No. Damn, we can't hear you, bruh.
Do you got him muted?
Nah, I don't have anybody muted coming in. No.
Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in.
And I got Randy down here too, but when I bring him up, it's just the black box.
I think he clicked off. You can kick him from. I think he clicked off.
Oh Lord, no. T-Jack said, speaking of podcast Parsons, he just dropped a new one, State of the Cowboys.
Is that the one he was talking about? It ain't over to the fat lady scene. Is that one or is it a new one? Because one of his podcasts, he was saying it ain't over to the fat lady scene and all this other stuff. Would you sit Micah? Let me ask you that. Hey, would you sit Micah the rest of the year?
Would I sit Micah? Like, I don't think I'd sit Micah for the simple fact, like, you're gonna be coming after me for this large contract. I want to see what you put on the field for the remaining part of this year. And if I were Micah, I would want to hit the field because I have some proving to do if I want that contract.
But if you go out there, no quarterback can really put up points. Oh, my bad. Cooper Rush gonna put up the point. My bad. I'm sorry. Cooper Rush gonna put up the point, and your defense gets shellacked. You giving Jerry Jones more ammunition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You giving Jerry Jones more ammunition. You know what I'm saying? They done got what the point? No, I think they saying take off your headphones, bro. They saying tell him don't use headphones.
They done got what your point? What's the no? Hey, let's see. You okay? We hear you, man. He said, "Oh, a new Michael Parsons episode. Let's go."
I should bring it up here, man. I should share the screen and let us listen to it, man.
Tricks in the building.
Who is it?
Tricks in the building. He said, a new Michael Parsons episode. Let's go. Yeah, I want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear the state of the Dallas Cowboys because you saying that he talking about it ain't over to the fat person sings.
Yeah, I seen he said that.
That person out there just they like to me, dude. Like even if we get to the playoffs, that's why I asked the question earlier. Even if we somehow miraculously get to the playoffs, is Cooper Rush sending us to a Super Bowl? Are we winning a Super Bowl under Cooper Rush with the way this offense is constructed currently?
Hey, if Cooper Rush come in here, chat and angry, I think we said this earlier, but we want to make sure we clear. We like to keep it fair. If Cooper Rush come in here and he win 5 straight games like the last time, does he remain the starter for the Dallas Cowboys? Even with Dak Prescott coming back, does he remain the starter? Chat. Well, Dak Delusion, you don't even answer this because I know your answer. I know your answer. Hey, chat. If Cooper Rush wins the next 4 or 5 games until Dak get back, I don't know how many games. He on injury reserve, so that's 4 games. If he ran 4 games, does he remain the starter for the Dallas Cowboys at least to the rest of the season?
I like that. Super Coop. Super Coop. I like
know.
that.
I want to know. Please tell me. Does Cooper Rush remain the starter if he win the next 4 games?
I'll tell you no.
Ashley said no.
My thing is this. If Cooper Rush wins the next 5 games, he's not gonna start when Dak comes back. But what I will do is keep the play calling and the plays just like I would for Cooper Rush with Dak Prescott.
See, I got it mixed in the chat. People saying Ashley saying no. I see Nisi saying hell no. I'm seeing yes, money talks. He should. Hey, see, it's what do you think? Let me get you. What do you think if he win the next one? Hey, let's heighten it. Let's heighten it. Right now, we're not in the playoffs. If he win the next 4 games, Philly drop a couple games, Washington drop a couple games. That means we beat Philly, and we kind of back in the playoff run. Now Dak is like, I'm ready. Do you let him come back?
Yep.
Everybody saying no, bro. No. Trick said no. Cowdy said depends on how he does individually. John, nope. Tricks, nope. Tristan, nope. Ricky, you don't want to bust up chemistry. See, that's what happened to Tony Romo. Dak came in, he got hurt. Dak came in and was balling. Tony Romo never seen the field again.
There it is, Coyote. There it is. It depends on how he does individually. Because I know that I say that football is a team sport, but it takes a whole bunch of individuals coming together, all their stats coming together to formulate a win or a loss. And it really depends because let's say we do go 4-0 the next games, but our running game clicks. Our defense gets pick sixes, and Cooper Rush looks pedestrian out there. You still gonna keep him in the game?
No, but you'll be asking for problems because what'll happen is if he was to win the next 4 games and you bench him for Dak and Dak mess around and lose, oh my goodness. Hey, you think we get blasted now? They're gonna be like, oh, Cooper did this. He did that, man. Man, we gonna get blasted, bro.
For real. If
you
Cooper,
know
if
it.
Cooper
You
Rush,
know I ain't lying. They're gonna be blasting us, man.
but at the same time, we'll be getting blasted if Cooper Rush go 4-0. We'll be getting blasted anyway because see what I told you.
Cooper Rush is no Nick Foles. Hello, yes. 60 million a year is a significant amount of money to sit him. Hey man, listen, like I told y'all before, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, and I told y'all the season was over with as far as the playoffs go. Now, if Cooper Rush come up in here, or Trey Lance come up in here and get us to the playoffs while Dak Prescott hurt, I don't know if I could just pull him, man. If they winning, like I don't know, man. I don't know. That'd be like a game time decision. That'd be a game time decision. I just can't bench the dude if he done went 4 and so that means he beat Philly. That means he beat Houston. That means he beat Washington, bro. That means he went through like some teams, bro.
That means we beat Houston. We beat Philly.
Well,
he is not going to go out there and put the game on his shoulders to win it.
Bro, but you know how this go, bro. It's quarterback get the wins. Like you know how this go. Shame. So we gotta keep it real, bro. Because if Dak would have won that San Francisco game, what they would have said, the defense got to stop. But if Dak would have went down the field and won that game, you know they would have said Dak won that game. When the defense really one that got to stop. So we got to keep the same energy, man. So if Cooper Rush win, we got to get Cooper Rush that win. Now I know it's a team, but that's not how it's looked at, bro. We got to get Cooper Rush to win, bro.
See, that's my thing. You're like, we got to keep that same energy. I am keeping that same energy because I think it takes a team to win a football game and not just one person. Like I will never put anything on a person in a loss that I won't in a win. Like if it's Dak Prescott's fault or if it's Cooper Rush's fault, you're playing like shit, then we can laser in on that. We can focus in on that. We see you playing like crap. But when it's all the other outside interferences, the coaching and clock management and time management, things like that, like I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of Ashley. Put her comment on the screen.
I like Greg's comment. Greg absolutely right.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
13 games. Where Ashley at?
She said, nah, that's not fair on that because that means the front office coaching finally made the proper adjustments for Cooper Rush to succeed. So do y'all think they setting him up to fail? Is that what y'all thinking? Y'all think they setting Dak up to fail? Like Jerry Jones wants him to fail? I think Jerry Jones don't like Dak, man. You got me for some money, man. It's like a pride thing. You know what I mean?
If Dak hadn't signed his contract, I would be on board with that. If he was making Dak play the season out now, I would be on board. But he already paid him, so it's like, okay, if I set him up to fail, I'm losing money on that. You know, he's already getting his bag. You know, so if he was in the contract, like, yeah, we ain't gonna give him shit, so he can play out this year and look like a bum.
Yeah, but he didn't do. People forget Zeke was for Romo. He got hurt. Yeah. See, Jerry Jones was trying to get Romo a whole bunch of talent because Zeke was drafted for Romo. Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree on that? Romo just happened to get hurt, but that was the team for Romo. So why don't Jerry do the same thing for him?
Like in that time, we had a pretty solid offensive line. You know, we had a pretty solid offensive line at the end of Romo's stint. The wide receivers, you know, that we had Dez, but much could be desired with the wide receiver group. They could go out and spend a first round pick on a running back. You know, we didn't have offensive linemen that we had to go draft and account for, so we could do that. I think it's just different. But we got what's your point on here? He got a different a different view.
Trick, is this true? It said a 7th for Trey White. Jerry is sleeping. He went to the Ravens?
What?
Hold on. I thought I seen. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I seen. Hey, repost that Trick if you still in here. I think they said the Ravens did something.
I got Spot Track on deck, and I keep refreshing the page. So
they said the Ravens did something. Ravens making more moves.
Spot Track bugging.
Repost it in the chat.
Let's see.
Repost while you looking for this, a super chat there. Repost it in the chat. What the Ravens do? I think they said the Ravens did something.
Got a super chat.
You right. Zeke was for Romo. Zeke was
Solid,
for Romo.
bro.
Dez was for Romo. That defense was for Romo. He just happened to get hurt. So why don't you go ahead and give Dak a team like that? That fits his skill
Maybe
set.
Solid Rock of Jesus Christ Ministry can answer that question with the $5 super chat. He says it's no hidden secret. Jerry didn't want Dak. Jerry is probably just being a douche. Mike, I feel is trying to get fired, and Jerry won't, just for spite. Damn. I can see the whole Mike McCarthy thing for the simple fact, like, Jerry is a fond believer that if I'm paying you, you're working. You know, I'm not going to fire you so you could be at home while I got to pay another coach and you just collecting money off me. No, you're going to finish this season out. And as soon as the season ends, you better be looking for some more employment.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm going to say something to that. But he said Tre'Davious White just went to Baltimore. That's what I'm saying. They out here trying to make more moves and all this stuff. But I want to say something about that Mike McCarthy thing. I don't even believe Mike McCarthy is the coach. I think Mike McCarthy is a part of Jerry just on the field. Jerry Jones is making all the moves. You just on the field because I ain't gonna stand on the field, let you call a few plays. But I'm really the one. I'm really the coach. You know what I'm saying? So Mike McCarthy is the extension of Jerry Jones just on the field. That's why Jerry Jones won't hire another coach or bring in another coach, even if Mike McCarthy do bad, because Jerry Jones, no, I'm the one calling all this. I'm the one doing this. I ain't gonna fire myself. So Jerry Jones is the GM, the owner, and the coach. Mike McCarthy just the robot that he got Jerry Jones got the controller, and Mike McCarthy on the sideline, and Jerry just controlling him. Play Zeke, sit Zeke, run the ball, don't run the ball. That's what I think, man. That's what I think. That's what I think, man.
Yeah, we're going to bring What's Your Point up again. Got a new view and everything. Thank you for the super chat. Solid Rock. Appreciate you for rocking with the channel and the podcast.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you so much.
Hey, what's up, Craven Cowboys? That's crazy.
Yo.
They said Rams sending a cornerback to Tre'Davious White in a 2027 7th-round pick to the Ravens for a 2026 7th-round pick per sources. Everybody, and like I said, I'm good with us not making moves because I feel like our season as far as the playoffs is over with. But why are all these teams? Hey, Baltimore got a good quarterback. They got elite quarterbacks. Everybody say, right? Why they out here getting this man more help? Why they getting this man more help? Why the Detroit Lions out there signing people, getting these people more help? But the Dallas Cowboys, we like our players. We like our players.
What's your point, man? Give me a mic check.
Hey, I got y'all now.
Word,
I got you now. My
look at
mother
this
line
video, boy.
it didn't like the situation. So,
Hey, are we buyers or sellers right now? It's almost over, but are we buyers or sellers?
shoot, whatever come up good. Just really don't do nothing. Just wait until everything fall. Because, man, we got a lot of dumpster fires going on around the NFL right now. Carolina, one of them. The Browns, one of them. The Saints going to be one of them. There's going to be some dumpster fires. It's a lot of one-year contracts. You know, the Cowboys in a very they're in a peculiar situation right now because we have a lot of one-year contracts right now. And I know the Mingo thing was kind of funny, but I have to defend the Mingo a little bit because they say he didn't have a whole bunch of catches and all that, but hell, there was nobody throwing the ball either. So he couldn't even get displayed on what he really can do. I know the boy's big and he fast. So, you know, I can't really call that one, a fourth-round pick. They're not paying nothing for him, so basically it's just a real good free look. And if you want to keep him after those 2 years, you can, or you can just go ahead and pay him. But I had to tell y'all, man, I was at that Atlanta Falcon game. here in Atlanta. And I'm gonna tell you, man, believe this or not, I kind of understand what Micah and Jerry saying about the players that they have. Bro, they got the players. I know it don't look like it. I saw the most confused line play I've ever seen in NFL football. You had to see it from a certain position when I was at the game. They have bad communication. I mean, bad. This shouldn't happen the way it was happening. The routes that they have designed for the wide receivers take too long to develop. The line cannot hold up that long. I once looked one time, and like y'all seen on TV copy, Joker's in the same area. So you got 4 defenses with 2 running wide receivers in the same area. How is that possible? Wait a minute, let me back up. Remember, Dak came out last week, a few days ago, and said sometimes people need to take their homework home. Y'all remember him saying that?
Yep.
He didn't say no names. But these guys are clearly not understanding the playbook. Even if I was Dak, I'd do like Pat Mahomes. Wear those plays on your sleeves. Get in that huddle, flip that thing over. Hey, we running this right here. I know it's elementary, but it gets everybody online. I saw the Atlanta Falcons do not have a stellar defense. All right? They have number 32 or 30 or whatever it is. These guys were looking like superstars against our line. And poor Tyler Smith and Zach Martin, because they're overcompensating for Steele, which is a liability, and he's trying to help the center at the same time. And then Tyler Smith is over there trying to help Guyton, do his thing, but in the meanwhile, they're running stunts. So it's a bad communication on the line, and Dak is looking at it going, oh, damn, here these jokers go. And then Mike McCarthy, instead of him saying, hey, you know what? We're not going to do these long developed plays. We're going to do 5 slants, short and pass till we get down the field. I don't care if you dink and dunk all the way to the end zone. Because when it came out, y'all saw it. Jake Ferguson, boom. Jake Ferguson, boom. It was working.
Yeah.
Why did we go away from it? You're supposed to run that until they stop it.
Yeah.
That's coaching, bro. That is coaching. And I'm looking at the players now from a bird's eye view. Now, we all played, so we can look at players. They have the players. The problem I have with Jerry Jones right now, no, you know what? Cut that. Stephen Jones. He need to take some of this too. We need to start putting his name in the conversation. Stephen Jones, because Jerry gonna take it all for his son. He gonna take it all for every bad decision the whole administration making. He gonna take that. I'm gonna start saying Stephen Jones. If you really wanted to see what's going on, put Hoffman and Bass in the game in place of Steele and Guyton just for right now. Because those 2 boys can play. Go back and watch the film.
But
they can play, bro. But they're not giving them the opportunity. Politics.
I agree. You had something to say, Angry?
No, go ahead.
I agree. This is my thing on that Atlanta game. I don't agree with everything you said, but let's just say that's true. That ain't what lost that game. Mike McCarthy lost that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 4th and inches, bro. It's 4th and inches. We get a 12-man on the field in the huddle. That now we got a punt. It's 4th and 2. You call a timeout, run to the line of scrimmage like you about to hike the ball, and then get CeeDee Lamb get tackled in the backfield. It's 4th and 1. You do a fake punt. Or what is this? What is this? If you're going to go for it, I ain't got no problem going for it, bro. If you're going to be aggressive, but keep your offense on the field and go for it. This game was lost on coaching. Even if all that stuff you said is true, I ain't going to sit here and say we got the best offensive line, but I don't agree with all that. You got a super chat in there, and I also want to say she addressed you, bro. I think Craven Cowboys was addressing what you said. I forgot. I missed it. She said, nah, Zach is playing bad. It's not him compensating to help Steele. She said Zach is playing bad. And I agree with that. Zach is not the same Zach that he was a while ago.
But, hey, still ain't no bad. Now, I do agree. That was a coaching loss because we lost by 2 touchdowns, really, even though we garbage time that one with Cooper Rush. But we lost on those 2 plays. You're exactly right. But that game shouldn't even been like that. We could have easily moved the ball down the field. But the confusion on the line, it was. I'm telling y'all, I was I was very. It was bad, bro. It was bad.
Right.
But those 2 calls was suspect. But you know why he did it, right? He did not trust the defense.
No, I don't give a damn why he listen, bro. I don't have a problem with him going for it. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is you couldn't come up with a better call than that. Bro,
I agree.
When the punter threw the ball, who was he throwing it to? The dude wasn't even open. He just reached back there and threw the ball. Come on, bro.
I would have came up with an offensive play in place.
Was it 4? Was it 4? Was it 3? Was it 3 or 4? Angry. It was 3 or 4 fourth downs that we. It
was 2.
Nah, it was more than 2.
That we went for.
Huh?
No, they only went for it twice.
No, bro. Listen. We had the 4th and inches when we had the 12 men on the field, so that was done. That was a blown call.
Okay.
We had the fake punt. Punt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then we had the end around the CeeDee 3.
The end around.
We had 3. And then we went for it on 4th down one time, and Dak got it. A quarterback keeper. Dak got it.
You know what? It was 4 because what's his name got it at one time? What's his name? Hunter.
I'm gonna let y'all know. It was 5.
It was 5.
Yep.
I'm talking about failed.
1
it was
for
3
5.
or 4.
Yeah, we failed 4 and we got 1.
4 of them, man.
Okay.
4 of them, bro. 4 of them, bro. 4 first down. Listen, bro. Like, dude, bro, we was marching down the field. It's 4th and inches, bro. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, come on, man.
Like, I would have called a naked boot and either gave Dak Prescott the chance to get that first down or dump it off to your tight end first down.
And the offense was begging to stay on the field, man. And then you over here throwing clipboards and stuff, man. Come on, bro. And then I'm gonna tell you something else that's coaching. We had a wide open touchdown. Wide open touchdown, bro. The screenplay was set up perfectly. It was 2 blockers in front, bro. Ain't nothing but bro. He didn't chip dude because he supposed to chip dude and then lean out. Missed him, went right over there and
missed
get that, bro.
That was
coaching,
a
man. This is coaching, man.
Yeah.
This is coaching, bro.
I agree, Sport. It was coaching. It was. That's why I'm saying Mike Solari got to go.
It's coaching.
He
bro.
has to go.
Let me go ahead
and
get Mitch's super chat real quick.
It's a super chat in there. We're gonna get this super chat, but I want to ask you this question. Then we're gonna get this super chat real quick. Now go ahead, get the super chat first. All
right, Mitch. Appreciate you supporting Sports Junkies channel. Says Dallas did something. Jerry just signed the Invisible Man.
Invisible Man. Hey,
Dan Aykroyd or Kevin Bacon.
Hey. What's your point? Go ahead, Angry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking stupid. Go ahead.
What's your point? 7 players with the trade deadline and all this. 7 players. You only can keep 8 players on this roster. Everybody else for sale. Everybody else is for sale. Everybody else, hey, show me what you got. Show me what you got. We having a yard sale over here. You know what I'm saying? We having a yard.
All right.
You only can keep 7 players, bro. What players is not for grabs at all? You can't even call me about them. 7.
Okay. I'd rather go to the players I'm gonna keep. That makes it a lot easier.
That's what I mean. Okay, that too. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna keep Dak, CeeDee, Tyler. I'm gonna keep, believe it or not, I'm gonna keep BB because he's playing good. He's playing good. I'm gonna keep Overshawn. I'm gonna keep Diggs, J. Lou. I'm gonna keep.
That's
Parsons.
7, bro. That's 7, bro.
That's 8.
You're done.
Okay, that's 8.
That's 7, bro. And your list is terrible. Your list is terrible, bro. I'm letting you know your list is terrible, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Who on the list you wouldn't keep? I gotta keep Parsons.
Your list is terrible, bro. I'm talking about. I'm gonna reframe mine. I'm talking about who you can't call me about.
Oh.
Like people that I'm. No, matter of fact, I'll say what you said. I'll say people that I'm keeping, like you did.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. Go ahead.
You get your list next.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott.
I have to keep Dak. I have to keep
CeeDee Lamb. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna keep Parsons.
No, hold on, bro. That's your list. Can I tell you my list?
Oh,
that's your list.
You doing okay?
That's your list. You know what I'm saying? That's your list. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Overshown, J. Lou, Aubrey.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah.
BB.
Yeah.
Everybody else. Hey, and
Sport John, that's
that's
only
it.
6.
Oh, you want more?
Yeah,
I'll keep still. I'll keep still. Hey, Hunter, I'll keep that one. But everybody else, bro. You is not untouchable. Oh yeah, including Michael Parsons and Trayvon Diggs. Hey, show me what you got. I'm not saying trade them. But I'm saying they not untouchable. You know what I'm saying? For the right price.
You said
steal?
That's what I was wondering. Like Terrence Steele?
No, I'm keeping them, bro. I don't care. Hey, man. Everybody else, come on, man. Hey, Michael Parsons and Diggs, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go,
You
man.
would keep Steele and trade. Oh my God, yo!
No. I didn't say steal. I didn't mean steal. Then I didn't mean steal. I said BB. Who did I say?
Okay, BB.
Who did I say?
You did say Steele though, but
you said Steele and BB.
We'll negate that.
No. I'll keep the tight end. I'll keep the fullback before I keep Steele.
What about Ferg?
Word.
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna give you.
I like Ferg, but I said that show me what you got. Tell me what you got. Now, let me repeat myself before Angry go. I'm not saying trade these players because people in the comment section take my word and they twist them. I'm saying tell me what you got. And for the right price,
I got you.
Bye.
I got two things. One, I tell you my list, obviously. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Tyler Smith. I would pick Osa Odighizuwa. Brandon Aubrey. Osa's great in pass rush. In pass protection. Getting to the quarterback in passing situations. Brandon Aubrey. Shit. After that, maybe Jake Ferguson.
You get rid of J. Lou?
Oh, J. Lou, yeah. J. Lou and Overshown.
So it's crazy how we both got kickers on our list.
He's a bright spot. But
yeah.
I'm about to bring up a comment that just made me say, "Oh shit." JVB boy in the house. What's good with you, man? His comment.
What do you say?
They should trade Deron Bland. Ooh. I saw that comment. I was like, "Ooh, shit."
You know what?
Hey.
You know what? I understand why he would say that.
Yeah, right.
Because there was somebody else that had a metatarsal injury, and it was Dez Bryant.
They should trade Deron Bryant. Hell no.
No. Only from a medical. I'm just saying that metatarsal thing.
I was addressing the comment.
I know. No, I know. I'm saying I can see why he would say that. Now, if he hadn't had that, there's no way. Because he's scrappy, he's good, he plays the position well, he don't take chances, and he tackles. Mm-hmm. But on a medical side, I don't know.
I wouldn't trade Bland, man. Do know this man just broke a record? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I just trade. I don't know if I do that, man. But John Cofield, I mean Smith, man. Hey, put Craven Cowboys coming up there, man.
Dang.
I would not trade them. I would not trade Deron.
It's kind of tough, man.
I would not trade him, man.
He's a dog, man. I like him. Don't get me wrong. Only just from a medical point. That's just something to think about. But I wouldn't,
I wouldn't, man. I don't know, man. I got at least let him come out. She said she was addressing me, so I wanted to kind of address it. She said,
nah,
because we like to try to go back and forth with the chat. We like to address the chat sometimes. She said,
yes, sir.
Nah, Sports Junkie, you tripping. I'm keeping Diggs all day. He's still coming back off an injury, bro. Come on. All right. I feel you, and I agree. I agree with you. Hey, if y'all don't know, that's Craven Cowboys. She got a YouTube channel. Craven Cowboys, put your link in the chat if you want to. She got a YouTube channel. Y'all go subscribe to her. I'm saying we done some
very
stuff
knowledgeable sister.
Yeah,
very knowledgeable sister.
She know her stuff, so y'all go subscribe to her. Put your link in the chat. But anyway, Diggs is coming off an injury. But the thing I don't like about Diggs is the same reason I'm starting a lot like Parsons. It's the culture of the stuff they doing, man. The stuff they going on the show and doing all this stuff. I don't like it, bro. I know it's just a podcast and all these. It's a new generation, social media and all this. You know what I mean? Like I got all that, but you don't have to talk about certain topics, bro. You know what I mean? On the field, you know what I mean? I want a whole restructure of the whole culture of this team, bro. I seen Michael Irvin do an interview. Michael Irvin said when he came to the Dallas Cowboys, he was snitching on players. He was snitching. He was going to Jimmy Johnson. Hey, him. He ain't trying to win. He care about more about that. And Jimmy Johnson was getting him up out of here. I want the culture of this team to change, man. And if that means get rid of Micah Parsons and Diggs while we can and get a whole a Herschel Walker deal for it, I'm with it. But I'm not saying give him away for nothing. Like, send us a fourth. We've seen you, Diggs. Send us. No, it got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? But the only problem about this organization is we might get the pieces, but we don't have the GM and the owner to even take advantage of what we get for Parsons or Diggs. It'll go to waste. It'll go to waste.
Well, you know what? Let me give you something to think about. I don't know if y'all ever thought about this. Now, I'm a Parsons fan. I think he's phenomenal. However, I saw something a couple of years ago, and I told a group of people, I said, this is going to be a problem. You had new leadership coming in with old leadership. And honest to God, I really think him and Lawrence bumped heads. So you divided the locker room because he couldn't be who he wanted to be because of him just coming in and being good. He had to yield to the OG, which was Lawrence. And I saw how people was one-sided over here and one-sided over there. One of them had to go because you can have multiple leaders that understand when to speak and when not to speak. I really think that divided some of the locker room. They probably don't want to talk about it, but one of them has to be, hey, you're going to do it like I say do. You know, because remember they was on the sideline earlier this year and finally Lawrence told him to shut the F up?
Yeah.
What was that all about? This ain't just started.
Yeah.
I saw it early. I was just hoping that they could work it out and somehow usher that new wave in, you know. But one of them have to go.
But if you Micah Parsons, bro, people have to look at you like a leader, like a dog, like a savage. They got to look at you like that. You play the linebacker position. You play the position like Ray Lewis and some of these greats. Like, bro, you got to demand that respect on the field. But how can you demand that respect on the field when we know tomorrow morning you will have our enemy, or I ain't gonna say enemy, it's a bit much, our division rival on your podcast? It's no dog in him, bro. The Green Bay straight mollywopped us in the playoffs. But then you bring Jordan Love to your podcast and let him tell you how he did it. Oh yeah, we knew y'all couldn't stop this, bro. That's not that. You're supposed to be mad at that, bro. Like maybe I'm overreacting as a fan, but I want to see more dog in these dudes. Like Micah Parsons, the linebacker, but I feel like Jay Lou got more dog than Micah Parsons.
He's been a dog. Jay Lou been a dog.
Man,
I understand. See, when we came up, I think we all around the same generation. You didn't talk to the other team. You didn't help them up. You didn't shake their hand. And every time you see them, you not only want to beat them on a picture, you want to beat them on the field too. But see, we're in a new situation right now. All these guys are exchanging jerseys. They've been doing it forever. When did we see that? We didn't see that crap. They started doing that crap and befriending one another, and it just kept going. It's just, and then you got to understand these guys work out together in the off season. They all know each other from college, so they don't have that same thing that we have, you know. And it kind of changed the game a little bit, you know. It can, you know, we want them to kill them. You know, this our enemy.
That's on the field. Yeah. What about off the field? On the field, off the field, we cool. Off the field,
some of them can't turn it on and turn it off.
Go ahead, Angry. I don't get it. Go ahead, Angry.
We're gonna bring up JVB boy because
I don't get it, bro. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care. I don't like it. A linebacker is supposed
muted.
Running backs is supposed to fear you as a linebacker, bro. Do you remember what's the running back Eddie George? Do you remember how he used to play when he played against Ray Lewis? He used to be looking around, looking for him. Hey, bro, when you a linebacker, you're supposed to demand that kind of fear. The running back is supposed to know where you is at all times, bro. People. Hey, part of other teams' game plan is to run at Michael Parsons. When have you ever heard somebody say we're gonna run at Ray Lewis?
None of them. And see, again, that's
Exactly,
coaching.
man.
That's coaching because put him in his natural position because they wouldn't do that if he was in a natural position. You on the line, you damn right I'm gonna run at it. I'm gonna put a goddamn tackle on it and I'm gonna put a tight end on it, and then we're gonna run dead at it because look where he's at. He's in there with his finger in the ground, something that he ain't really supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be in that middle linebacker to scan the field and run to the contact. They got him. You got him stationary. I mean, why would you do that? His first year when he played, think about it. Go back when he first played. When he was in that hole and they was moving that joker in the A and B gap, he was all over the place. Oh, he is phenomenal. Well, let's put him at DN. Why?
Yeah.
He was killing it going through the A and B gap and off the end. And he was running down wide receivers. He was running down running back. He could do all the stuff Overshown's doing. He's just bigger than Overshown and he's faster. But he was doing the whole damn thing. But they decided, you know what? You know you can get paid at that DN position, right? And he took the bait instead of him staying in his natural position to be a problem. Now they know where he is. Now we can plan against. We know exactly where you're gonna be at.
Yeah, and now Jerry ain't gonna pay. Now Jerry gonna pay. You say you have somebody waiting, angry to come bring go ahead.
Yeah, I got somebody waiting. JDB boy said trade Deron Bland and lose him in the offseason for absolutely nothing. So
they ain't gonna pay him.
JDB boy, I want you to come up and state your claim and let me know what you mean.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What's going on, JB?
Hey, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you a little bit. Yeah, we can hear you a little bit.
Oh yeah, what's going on? Thank y'all for having me on your podcast today. I do appreciate y'all having me. It's good to finally speak with you. Angry, it's good to finally speak with you too, Sports Junkie.
Most definitely.
I just want to say now the narrative has been since last season that we know that Jerry Jones is not gonna have two cornerbacks making $20 million a year. That's been a narrative. That's been a narrative that's been going on since last season. Now we got Deron Bland. If they would have paid Deron Bland just 2 weeks ago, he would have been playing this past Sunday. In my opinion,
I don't know.
You know, because see, when he first got injured, you gotta understand. Everybody saw they was showing the X-rays and all that immediately on his injury, letting us know how hurt he was and how long it was gonna be. And when he was supposed to come back from his injury, now all of a sudden we don't know what's going on. There is nothing to back up what they're saying. Only that it's been a setback. And I believe that setback is the contract negotiation.
Well, one thing can be they don't want to rush him back due to the state of the team. If the Dallas Cowboys was winning, and we was like in contention, I think they would have probably brought him back. But ain't no need to rush him back with us getting beat all the time.
Well, they rushed back Overshown and Diggs from an ACL. They rushed back Terrence Steele from an ACL. They rushed back Michael Gallup. Now they don't want to rush back nobody.
Yeah, and I mean, and at that point, the Atlanta Falcons game, that was the must-win game that we needed to continue the season, and that's the game that you want to bring back your star cornerback. Something was going on behind the scenes,
but they let Gilly go. If you wanted another cornerback, we'd have had Gilly. That's what I'm saying, bro. The Jerry Jones just make moves, bro. He has no plan behind it. He just do shit.
Now that is absolutely correct.
He just do shit. He don't got no plan, bro. You know what I mean? Like the plan, the plan today, us picking him up, the receiver. For what? There's no plan behind that, bro. Like,
and the thing, he just was roasting the guys on 105.3 The Fan and telling them where we gonna get these players from all the time. Devontae Adams was getting traded. Why you were making that comment all the time? DeAndre Hopkins was getting traded. Why he making that contact all the time? Amari Cooper was getting traded. But now, when he's broke down in tears and stuff, we go out and we get Jeff or Jonathan Mingo.
That didn't make no sense. We didn't really talk about
We're gonna be chanting Mingo
Yeah,
when he
but
scores touchdown.
that didn't make no sense, bro. That didn't make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I really believe because he is an all-pro. Deron Bland is an all-pro, so he's gonna demand that all-pro money, irregardless of the injury. It don't matter. But we still gotta pay Michael Parsons, and we still gotta see what we're gonna do with Osa and Ferguson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
bring
bring up
Ferguson
damn
back.
entertainment real quick.
I think you bring him
Huh?
back. Ferguson. I think you bring him
Well,
back,
well,
man.
I mean, yeah, we could bring him back and pay him cheaply, but you ain't gonna be able to pay Deron Bland cheap. And since you're not gonna be able to pay him, just go ahead and trade him for a first and a third,
Ain't
first and a
nobody
second, 2 thirds.
who gonna get who Bland? Who Bland?
Yes,
A first and a third for Bland?
two
First
Ain't nobody.
firsts, first and a
I don't think
second.
nobody get. I don't think you can get that right now. Him coming off an injury, a first and a third.
He an all pro. He gonna
I don't think you get that, man. Coming off an injury, I don't think you can get that.
maybe it's like a second and a third. That'd be
Yeah,
reaching.
I don't think you can get a first and a third.
I mean, a
Gentlemen,
second and a
how
third
y'all
will be a win. I just hate the Dallas Cowboys picking in the second.
Word. Yo, damn entertainment. What's up, man?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. I'm actually I'm at the college right now. I wanted to come on, but I had to do my study shift, so I wanted to jump on in. Honestly, I've been hearing what everybody's been saying, and I think it was you, Sports Junkie, that was saying 7 people you would keep on this team. Want me to be honest? Get rid of every motherfucker. Get rid of every
What he say? What he say? Hey, get rid of everybody?
Get rid of everybody, not everybody.
Everybody. Well, Dak under contract. CeeDee Lamb on the contract. You'll trade CeeDee Lamb?
Man,
That
get
got
rid
a
of
no trade clause.
Hold on.
Get
CeeDee
rid
Lamb
of
don't got a
him.
no trade clause, do he?
Dak
CeeDee
did.
Lamb.
Look. I'm at
Prescott.
a point with this.
Hold on.
I realize something.
Hold on. One at a time. I'm trying to see what he said. I'm trying. You know, you good. I'm trying to see what he said. You said you would trade everybody on the teams. Well, Dak under contract, right? CeeDee Lamb under contract. So you said you would trade CeeDee Lamb too? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Get with get with everybody. Like I said, how I'm feeling right now, I'm not even getting to the logistics of any damn thing right now. I'm so sick and tired of all of us sitting there talking about the damn draft. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. I said this on the last time I was on your show. When has a draft class won us a Super Bowl? I wait. Stop bringing it up. Stop talking about it, because it's not good to no damn. Wayne Jones made a damn trade for basically a nobody, a scrub, somebody we probably don't. Do we even have the stats on this guy? Who is this guy?
His stats was good
Who
enough
is
for a
he?
4th round pick.
I mean, who?
This was
I could give a damn what we give a draft pick, because like I said, I could give a damn about the draft. I could give a damn what the draft picks we gave to get this guy. This is typical Jerry Jones every year, going to Dollar Tree, getting bargain prices, sitting there getting Doritos, but he's getting the Dollar Tree knockoffs and thinking that it's good. This is literally the same man that sit there and say he like his Whataburgers just hot and freaking moldy because it get all the good ingredients and all that stuff to go with it. This is the general manager. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, when we criticize Jerry Jones, you have to be clear on which Jerry Jones you're talking about. We can't always say the owner, because we can't do nothing. General manager, we can do something. But this is typical Jerry Jones, general manager Jerry Jones, of just going to Dollar Tree. We sitting there, we want to get Alpo for our dog. Here he come with the Dollar Tree brand of like, oh, this gonna be good. This compared to all the good ones. Just name. Like, come on.
I think you people in the chat said you being emotional, you're not thinking logic. Hey, Angry, go ahead, bro. I know you have something to say. Hold on, let Angry go. I know Angry was trying to say something.
I'm chilling.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead then. Go ahead then, JV. I just wanted one at a time. We're not talking over each other. Go ahead, JV. Then we go to you. What's your point?
Oh no, I'm just listening to my man's over here. Yeah, I understand you. The general manager, Jerry Jones, he's been awful since he bought the team.
Hey, I can barely hear you,
Nothing we
Joe.
can do about it. And we can't tell the owner what to do with his own stuff. Unfortunately. We can complain and complain and complain, but he is still the owner. He can do whatever he wants with that team. If you want to hire all kickers, he can do that.
All right, hold on, real quick. Let me. What's your point? I know I'll tell you go next, but let me address this real quick because he's not the first person I hear her say that. I hear that a lot in my chat, a lot in my comments, and all under my videos. Jerry Jones, the owner, he can do whatever he wants with his team. Y'all can't tell him what to do with his team. Hey, I agree with all y'all. Well, then Jerry Jones should tell me, I don't give a damn. It's my team. I don't care what you think. That way, us as Cowboy fans know how to move. We can stop selling your jerseys and you can stop buying your hats because me, as a Cowboy fan, I buy Cowboy hats and jerseys and shoes. I got a whole bedroom full of stuff, bro. So I feel like I contribute to Jerry Jones's business. And you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I got a right, and all the other fans got a right to address how we feel. And you need to go do something. Or stop lying to us. Just stop lying. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Stop lying, and then we good. And then you can do whatever you want with your business.
Right.
And I'm good. I won't say nothing else.
But like I said, it goes back to the general manager. That's who we really have our displeasure with. But before I go on my point, to one of the guys that's writing in your chat, Coyote, please tell me about your user pick because that's actually that user pick is from my unit. Are you with the Army?
The what? Hold on. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Coyote. He
ain't
got his user pick. I just wonder if he's with my unit in the guard because that's actually our logo. So
I
I
don't know.
want him to be
Oh.
yeah. I want him to be careful with that. But anyways,
With the
Oh
ghost?
yeah. Y'all on something else. I don't know nothing about all that, man.
Yeah,
Cowley,
right.
Cowley,
I don't know.
Cowley,
I want to call him out on that. So, but anyways, but my point exactly is it's like we all are on the same sheet of music. We just playing different instruments when it comes to Jerry Jones. But like I said, y'all have to be clear. If y'all going at the owner, there's nothing we can do. General manager, we can. This for what? 29 years. 29 years. And
he showed
nothing
you.
as much has changed. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No, I'm disagreeing with you. You preaching to the
Yeah,
choir. We've been going through it for 29
and
years, and he showed you exactly what Sports Junkie want him to say.
yeah, and the thing is, emotional thinking, man. This is not even frustration. Remember, this show is facts over feelings. But me, I'm all about if the facts don't care about your feelings, then the truth don't give a damn about your facts. And this is true. For 29 years, you can't tell me any of those times in those years that Jerry Jones had thought differently about this team and what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He's going to continue and get so much and that to the point where we find a way to cause a distraction. And then another point I want to make, and then I'm gonna leave the floor open. Realize this: every time we have paid a player, the next year injury, barely there. Big example. Look at our boy D-Law. Remember that time we gave him that big ass contract after a real good year, and then the very next year,
Yep, you breaking up, my man.
You breaking up.
an injury. We did them all. Same.
Hey, you probably gotta go out and come in, bro. You breaking up real bad. We can't hear you. You probably gotta go out and come back in, man. You breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead, Angry.
What's your point? I want to hear from you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm listening to him with that damn entertainment.
Yep.
Yeah. I know you said get rid of everybody and damn the draft pick. So how do we kind of start the football team? I'm just wondering. I mean, I understand what he's saying. You know what? Here's my question, though. What if our interviews didn't happen and we was above 500. Will we have this conversation?
About selling people?
Well, just about in general. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I got a lot of guys here in Atlanta. They be like, hey man, it's always next man up. I said, well, if you're missing one of your star players, next man up, they can fill in and get it together, maybe two, but not 5 and 6. And you missing 5 and 6 players like that, there ain't too much patching up you gonna doggone do. I don't care who you are. Most teams, if they lose their quarterback, they're going down the tube. You know, look at the Saints. But when you lose Sam Williams, DN, DeMarcus Lawrence, DN, Michael Parsons, DN, Marshawn Neely, new fresh, DN, freaking Deron Bland, corner, Brandon Cooks, wide receiver, 2 new rookies on the goddamn line. It's a wing and a prayer. It is a wing and a prayer. Ain't no such thing as no next man up when you're missing that many starters. And I know people say, hey, you probably can coach a little bit better. Now, some of the stuff, a lot of stuff is coaching. You can look better than what you're looking. But when you start playing them solid teams that got solid players, you're going to be exposed. And a damn thing you can do about it. So I'm just wondering, I know it's going to be a big turnover next year. We all know that. If you go in and look at the contracts, you're going to see a lot of one-year folks that's going to be gone. I don't think Brandon Cooks will be back.
That's the problem. That's see the gist I'm getting on this live right now. He said Marlo Brand said DE is feeling over facts and emotions over reality, man. It's supposed to be facts over feelings, man. He calling you out, man. Hey, let me tell you something though, right? I don't think, me personally, maybe I'm delusional or weird, I guess, crazy, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe we in a whole. I don't believe we're in a total rebuild. See, I'm getting the gist of y'all saying we're in a total rebuild. Get rid of everybody and rebuild the whole thing. I don't agree with that. I feel like we have solid foundation around. We need to fill in the holes. We need to shore up our offensive line, shore up our defensive line with some defensive ends, some defensive tackles that can get to the quarterback. We have be healthy. Diggs will be healthy. Bland will be healthy. Parsons will be healthy. Lawrence will be healthy next year. Why are we trying to just get rid of everybody and start all the way over instead of just filling in the hold on. Instead of just filling in the pieces we should have done in the offseason. Last year, we knew what we needed. We should have filled them positions. We knew we needed a running back. Didn't go get it. You know what I'm saying? We knew Tyron Smith left. Didn't go short that. You wouldn't put Guyton over there. We didn't shore up that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't go get CeeDee Lamb, another receiver, or Dak Prescott, another receiver on the right-hand side of the ball. I don't think we're in a whole rebuild, bro. Is that what y'all saying? That's what it sounds like I'm hearing, bro.
What I'm saying is I'm tired of losing people for nothing. I'm tired of losing guys for absolutely nothing. What did we get for Tony Pollard? What did we get for Amari Cooper? A fifth? You know what I'm saying? What are we getting for these guys? What did we get for Hendershot? I don't even think we got what we got. A conditional fifth? We're losing guys for absolutely nothing. I'm tired of that. Hell, you know you're not for the pay to run, Blade. Go on ahead and shuffle around.
Well, a lot of people don't know, Jay, that we didn't just lose Amari Cooper. They got rid of that $20 million cap hit. That's what they did on that one. It was that money.
But they paid $50 million to Michael Gallup.
$30 million.
That contract was for how much was the contract, like 665?
I thought it was
something
30.
like that.
It might have been some void years or something like that. You know how they do them contracts.
It was like 50 guaranteed. But they got that, and Amari Cooper took the contract on a discount.
Hey, they said a comp 6 for Pollard, I believe. That's what T-Mac said. Hey,
we got a comp 6?
Real quick.
And this man is the second leading rusher in the AFC.
Real quick, let me just go ahead and say this. I'm on the fact checking like a mofo. It was a 5-year contract for $57.5 million through 2022 to 2026 for Michael Gallup. All right.
And how much was guaranteed? How much was guaranteed?
Yeah, how much guaranteed?
How much guaranteed? Guaranteed money. Total guaranteed dollars, $27 million.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. So the other
Yeah,
years was
yeah.
probably avoidable years. They probably avoidable years. Hey, they said they said when you give up a fourth round pick for a second year wide receiver with no production is a rebuild type of move to me. Whew, I think it's not. I think it's just a move for Jerry Jones trying to pacify us and say, look, I did something. Look what I did. I did something, y'all. Y'all said y'all want a receiver. I got y'all one. I'm saying DK Metcalf was out there. Didn't go get him. Devontae Adams, Mari Cooper, D. Hopkins, all these receivers, but you go give us this dude and say, here, fans, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go, fans. I did something for y'all. That's what that was, bro.
Yeah. Finally, I got my end pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely.
My end is good over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. On my end, let me address Marlon Brando, even though I try not to look at the chat, but Marlon Brando, like, calm down. Calm down. It's easy to type some crazy stuff behind your mom's computer, okay? So just calm down.
Damn.
I don't think he was
Calm
saying like
down.
that, bro. I don't think he was
Yeah,
saying
calm down. But
promise you, that
other than
brother
that,
got
I just say this. I agree with everything that was said, but the thing is, this is not a rebuild. I agree with you, Sports Junkie. I agree with you wholeheartedly because it's like, why start to do a rebuild in the middle of the season? I mean, I hate to say it, but this season is pretty much over. It's pretty much done. And so for us to sit there and say this is going to be a soft rebuild or rebuild in general is just crazy to me. It's, y'all had faith in this team before the season ever started. Now all of a sudden, now that we're 3-5, now all of a sudden we need to rebuild. We need to rebuild. We might as well just finish this whole entire season how we started. And that's where I'm at right now.
Well, what I'm thinking, this is more like I don't know if you guys are horror buffs. I'm a horror buff, so I'm gonna put it in horror movie terms. Everybody knows the series Halloween, correct? Michael Myers and all that good stuff. This is more along the lines of, how they Blumhouse made Halloween Ends and all that stuff. The newer ones kind of branched off. It wasn't a full reboot, but it was a continuation. This isn't going to be a huge rebuild to where we're getting rid of every single person, but Jerry Jones is looking to shave the fat off the meat and be like, okay, like Sports Junkie says, whoever ain't producing, you're out, you're gone. And we have all these draft and compensatory picks to choose from. So I just feel it's not going to be a huge rebuild, but it will be a reboot of sorts.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something. Go ahead, D.
No, I was going to tell him to put Rob Zimmerman comment on the screen, but you can go ahead. Hey, what's up, Fishmonger? Go ahead, bro. What was you going to say? What's your point?
What are y'all would have did? What have y'all would have did to get Myles Garrett? What you would have gave up?
Man, don't ask me because they're going to get mad at me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, bro. Hey, they get mad at me for my answer. Because I'll tell you. Hey, because Michael Parsons ain't no Myles Garrett.
But just imagine,
no.
Real
You
quick,
can't
just
get rid of
imagine.
that. Wouldn't make no sense.
I didn't say that. I'm telling you, but if the right package, bro, listen, it depends on where you at in the season. Like some of these moves that some of these other teams is making, they wouldn't make these moves if they wasn't contending for a Super Bowl. It depends on where you at in the season. For us to go do anything right now don't make sense, bro. But I agree. But when we was in the beginning of the season, when we thought we was gonna be 12-5 like we've been doing, yeah, a lot of things make sense. But right now it don't make no sense. None.
Well, just for future, Sports Junkie, would you have given up a first and a third for Myles Garrett?
If we contended for a championship this season?
Yeah.
Because them draft picks you don't know what them draft picks is, man. I know
Absolutely.
what he is.
We're on the same sheet.
I know what he is. I don't know what them draft picks gonna be.
Yeah, I would I mean, I'd give up the first and the third. I wouldn't give up Parsons because I would love to see what DeMarcus Lawrence, Myles Garrett, and Micah Parsons and DeMarion Overshown on that one defense.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
That was guaranteed.
Why two?
Guaranteed
Why
championship, bro.
Why two? Why
Mhm.
two? First and the third. Why? Y'all send me why? Come on.
Because that's their best player on the team.
Pittsburgh. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Send me. Come here.
You want Watt too? Damn.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
or
damn.
Watt. I said or Watt. I said Watt too. I mean, you said Myles Garrett. I'm saying I'll do the same thing for Watt.
Oh, without a doubt.
Same
Without a
thing
doubt.
for
Oh, my
Watt.
goodness.
You wouldn't be able to get both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because Jerry Jones should have did that already anyway. Because you messed up and got Taco Charleston, and you should have been done trying to rectify that.
I mean, what if? I can't believe we passed up on T.J. Watt in that draft. Oh my gosh, that I mean, just you mentioning T.J. Watt, it just still remind me of the Randy Moss trade from back in the 90s, man, when we passed up on him. Imagine if we had Randy Moss on that team. Imagine.
Yeah, and
if
then
we
you
would
know
have
what,
drafted Randy Moss.
bro? You know what? It's crazy, bro, because history keep repeating itself. It just keep repeating itself and keep repeating it.
Mm-hmm.
He just brought up Randy Moss. Do you remember how Randy Moss did us? How he torched us that game against when he was in Minnesota? He came back and torched us. Do you see the havoc Watt be causing on our team? Do you see we could have went got Derrick Henry? He come over here blasting us, bro. It's like, bro, you keep letting these players get away, and then they just come back and mollywop you, bro.
He ain't lying.
Like.
And Randy Moss said that was a revenge game. He said that was a game that he circled on this calendar, and because him and Jerry Jones was in contact, like constant contact, and then that freaking weed charge that he had, whatever that charge was, happened, and it was a close and dismissed case, and he just circled the calendar and just kicked that ass.
That's crazy. It's a super chat, but it's a super chat angry. But then you won't bring in Randy Moss for the weed, but you will bring in the guy from Carolina with the off the field nonsense going on. Hardy. You'll bring in Hardy.
Yeah.
You'll bring in Hardy with his off the field stuff, but you won't bring in all-time talent like Randy Moss. Come on, man.
And the trade deadline has hit.
The trade line down over with. So now that it's over with, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it for a few.
And the only one that we did was Jonathan Mingo and got rid of Andrew Booth.
If I were giving up Parsons and the abused kid Diggs, what you mean? If I were give up, I think he meant to say I would. I would give up missing Parsons and the abused kid Diggs.
Yeah, you better get to your super chat. Oh, you did. My bad.
Yeah, he said I think he meant to say I would. I think he meant to say I would give up missing Parsons and the abused kid Diggs. I said this earlier. People don't want to listen to me, bro. The trade deadline over with now, but I'm cool with that. Whatever. I want to stay put. I want to be sellers, not buyers. So I'm good with that. But at the same time, if we are going to keep Micah Parsons, if it's just, he's untouchable, he can't be moved, and all this stuff in the offseason, nothing, you'll probably get the most for him in the draft. During the draft, you'll probably, man, ain't no telling what they'll give you in the draft. You might see somebody come on, we need him. We're drafting for you. Send us Parsons or whatever. But at the same time, I am not paying him the top of the league, and I don't talk about nobody money. You know me, I like to get all your money. Get all your money. I'm not knocking that.
Yep.
He'll get franchise tag to me. You franchise tag. Now I got some more time to figure out who you is and what you are and all that. I am not giving you what is it? What's $36 million? What do you want? 35?
37, 38.
Something like that.
I ain't giving you that, bro. I'm gonna give you a franchise tag. You'll probably end up getting around 29, 30. I think it's the average, right? It's the top, like the average. So you'll probably end up getting around 28, 29 or something like that for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll see what you is. I am not paying you $37 million. I'm not doing it.
It all depends, Junkie. It all depends.
On
Because
what?
if his franchise tag exceeds the amount that he got to play other players, they ain't doing it. Because remember, that's guaranteed money.
Yeah,
So it's best for them to sign it to get that cap relief.
I'm not signing you for
I
no
know the
4
cap
years,
is
bro.
a thing, but you know,
I'm not signing you no 4 years,
but
bro.
I do agree with you. Only problem is where he sits at as far as money might oversee what they need to spend. I do agree with you. I would franchise him, but that amount for that position is gonna hit. It's gonna hit us
They
hard.
did it for that.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, y'all. Real quick. We going on 3 hours. Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, we can wrap it. We can wrap it up.
Um, yeah, yeah. I was just over here thinking out, and I think it's Sports Junkie. I don't know why. On the Michael Parsons thing, it just made me think if we would have, let's say, if Jerry Jones, general manager Jerry Jones, had the balls to trade Michael Parsons. Let's say you're the general manager of Sports Junkie, and you said you were going to trade Michael Parsons. Who would you trade him for?
See,
If you had it right now.
I can't think of that off the top of my head. But if I was a GM, I would have been thinking about that already. But bro, I wouldn't just trade him. Listen, you know how you ever, I don't know if they still got it, but you know, back in the day, they used to have junkyards and stuff. You go to junkyards and get certain parts.
Yep.
It's a thing called a hotline. And I'm looking for a starter for a 78 Cutlass. They put it on the hotline. I would have put Michael Parsons on the hotline. Hey man, and let them come to me and tell me what you would give me for him, because he ain't for sale. Do you know stuff that ain't for sale costs more? I don't got a for sale sign on my truck, bro. Right now, my truck outside, I don't got a for sale sign on it. But if somebody knock on this door right now with the right price, it don't need a for sale sign, bro. Him gone. Yeah, I got you. Let me get the key. Let me get the keys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. I will put him on a hotline. But you know what I heard? This is what I heard. Oh, well, I heard this yesterday on one of them sports channels that they said Jerry Jones said he wouldn't want to cause disruption in the locker room. What? So basically what they're saying is if Micah Parsons was to find out that you put him on a hotline, it can cause problems. Man, Micah Parsons worked for me. I don't work for him. Yeah, I would tell Michael Parsons that I shopped you around. Yeah, I did. And if the right person would have called me, you would have been in Carolina by 3 p.m. today.
All right, gentlemen. So we're gonna hit up this and Curtis, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, fam. But we're gonna hit up this last comment, and it kind of leaves us on a pretty good note because we get to face the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday. So Marlon Brando says, does anyone think we have a chance against Philly Sunday? Will Rush get his revenge? And let me just go ahead and touch base on that real quick. Marlon, I damn sure hope so. I will be in front of the TV on Sunday calling Cooper Rush's name like I would Dak Prescott. You know, this is my quarterback. While Dak is down, this is my quarterback. He will be starting, so I will be pulling for him to do the damn thing. I pray to God he can. What you guys think about it?
Do anyone think we have a chance against Philly Sunday? I do and I don't. If you go out there and let Cooper Rush throw the ball like y'all want him to do, the answer is no. If you go out there and hand the ball off like you should have been doing all year long, we have a chance. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go out there and try to prove all the Cowboy Dak Prescott fans, as y'all call them, wrong and let Cooper Rush throw the ball, we're about to get blown out. We need to play time of possession football and hand the ball off to what running back we playing? We don't even know what running back. What running back we playing?
You talking about who
you know what I mean? What running back we playing? If they just hand the ball off and play possession football, I believe we have a chance, bro. If not, if he gonna throw the ball 30, 40 times, no.
Well, Junkie, I agree with you. I agree with everything you said. I'm gonna add something to it. As long as they let Kellen Moore call the plays, we have a chance. Because we know he knows how to lose games. So let Kellen Moore be Kellen Moore, and we have a chance.
I'm gonna say this. I hate the Feagles more than anything.
Woo.
And I believe Cooper Rush will lead us to a victory. And I kind of hear gloom and doom from you, Sports Junkie, but I'm gonna say this. This is the same Eagles team that almost lost to the Jaguars. If it wasn't for Lawrence throwing that pass, that stupid pass, and giving a corner that's a rookie all this praise that this Philly defense is something. That defense ain't nothing. If we run the ball, listen to me. I hope Mike McCarthy or somebody in the chat that knows him, tell him run the damn ball. Don't always run up the middle. Do a toss sweep, toss left, and we get our wide receivers open. We'll be fine. Don't just throw, and then we just decide to run. I feel that we can win this game, but if we do not pound the rock, we're dead in the water. Period. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Same thing I said. Because it's been proven when we run the ball, we win. That Pittsburgh game, they was in a too high safety. I don't know if y'all seen the beginning of the game. They was playing too high. We ran them up out of that. And the moment we ran them up out of that, we seen success. But then the very next game, what they do? Go back to this bullshit.
And once again, it's Fiegel's hate week, y'all. I know we 3-5, I get it. But it's Fiegel's hate week. Talk your smack no matter what. As long I say this, I say the only bright spot in this whole entire season, and I'm saying it here, if we go undefeated within our division, if we can beat all of our rivals, I'm happy with that.
Nah.
I say
hey, I know we about to get out of here. I know we about to get out of here, but I gotta give a shout out. I ain't no hater to Saquon Barkley, because I just seen the comment come up over here. That play he did, I ain't no hater, man. One thing about me, I call a spade, and if I see something that I ain't never seen nothing like all the years me watching football. I seen Zeke jump over people. I seen all that. I ain't never seen nobody jump over nobody backwards.
Dog, it looked like he was in reverse.
I ain't never seen that. Shout out, and that's another player we could have had.
But don't give him too much credit now. Don't let the Eagles fans feel themselves too much. Don't give Saquon too much credit.
Hey, man, it's facts over feelings, bro. I gotta keep it real, bro. I gotta keep it real, bro.
Hey,
that was some shit I ain't never seen before.
I'm diehard Cowboys. I never give them damn credit. Yes, was it nice? Great, yeah. Eagles.
No, I ain't say the Eagles. I didn't say the Eagles. I said Saquon Barkley. I didn't say the Eagles. I didn't give Eagles nothing. I said Saquon Barkley.
Just like
he still wear he still got the Eagles on side of his helmet.
Hey man, listen, bro. Dallas Cowboys is the only team you can make a name off of in one play. Odell Beckham. Remember he caught the one-handed ball on Dallas
over Brandon Carr.
You know what I'm saying?
Carr, that trash cornerback.
Saquon Barkley did that play last week. If he would have done that play against Dallas,
oh God, it would have been talked about for years.
And one more thing, I'm sorry to lag on. Don't forget to subscribe to Sports Junkie and the Angry Cowboy. And if your family or friends don't know, let them know. Share this content. And also, Sports Junkie, please let us know about your merch, because I know you mentioned it last time I was here. Shout that out once again.
Hey, I was about to mention that, man, today. Hey, what's your point? He got a YouTube channel too.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I haven't had an opportunity to do what y'all do yet, because I'm just in the process of doing it. I got everything kind of going together, and I was just like Angry Cowboy doing for Sports Junkie, kind of giving a little nuggets to get started. I'm at that stage right now, but you will see me on there. I'm on YouTube. I just haven't did the long live conversations yet, because I'm still technically getting it all. I got everything. I'm just now.
You gotta start somewhere, man. You gotta start somewhere. Hey, man,
that's why
you gotta start somewhere.
And you know what? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to come in on this. This is good for me. I appreciate it. I've been watching, y'all know who for a few years now. They don't do that. They don't do that. I'm living like they don't do that.
One of a kind, baby.
Thank y'all.
One of a kind over
Thank
here.
y'all.
Yo, Truly appreciate you, man. Yo, continue to stick with it. We following you whenever you decide to go ahead and launch that YouTube channel. We over there in your
Same here.
comment section too, just like
I
you
appreciate
and
it.
ours.
I
Real
appreciate
talk. Appreciate the love from both you guys.
Don't
Thank
be
you guys
shy.
for coming on and giving us y'all Dallas Cowboys knowledge and everything. Damn, appreciate you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
he
got
is on TikTok though. If y'all want to go follow him on TikTok, he do his TikTok thing. You know what I'm saying? If you
Hold on,
want,
let me get the name.
if you want to put your TikTok in the chat or
We gonna put 'em
something,
on
Yeah,
blast.
please.
he is on TikTok. Y'all go follow him on TikTok because he be doing this thing on TikTok. He
Just
say he
put
ain't
in there,
set up for
what's your point?
YouTube, but he's set up for TikTok.
Oh man. Yo,
Hey, angry,
yeah.
angry. Khalito Cash said he'll knock you down in Madden.
Yo, we can do it. We can do it whenever you
He didn't
free,
say that.
whenever you ready.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He
Nah.
said,
Hey.
"Let's get down in Madden." He said, "Let's get down in Madden."
Hey, are y'all doing a watch along again this Sunday?
I hope so. If me and him don't do it, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it for sure.
Shoot. I probably might come on with you if you don't mind.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, one
'cause
more thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, D.
No, I'm through. I just going to tell him if I was going to do the watch along with him. I'm definitely going to have a 12-pack of freaking Miller Lite next to me, and then on the
Yeah.
other side, I'm gonna have some
Yeah,
hand. So
yeah.
just
So
in case.
so you've seen me with the crown. You've seen me with the crown.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what you see. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I got you, man.
Yeah,
I got you.
so I'm gonna be cracking some open with you. So just in case this game is going to be a blowout either way, man. Hey, I'm gonna be watching if y'all.
All right, man.
if
We'll
y'all
be there,
do it.
man. Salute to you, man. Thank you for coming up. Salute to you, man. What was you gonna say? Your last point. What's your point?
Hey, did y'all ever decide about that game that y'all say y'all trying to get together? See if y'all going to AT&T at some
Nah,
point?
I don't know,
not
man.
this
I don't know,
year.
man. I don't know, man. I would like you talking about the meetup. You talking about the meetup?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know
if anybody want to meet up now with this schedule.
There it is. There it is.
There he is right there. There he is right
Hey,
there.
he put it in the chat too. He put it in the chat.
Oh my God.
Yo, he be live over there, y'all.
Yeah, hey man, that I gotta send man shouts out to my son, man. He does all the background work for that. He's an artist, man. So he he had me doing a lot of this stuff. So
Hey, angry. Air Sensei say get you a sack of that ooh wee because it's gonna be a blowout.
Bro, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get some, man. Cause y'all gonna see me on here like mean mugging. Just shaking my head. But I'm praying to God that we can get it done, that whatever type of scheme that Mike McCarthy can come up with, that Cooper Rush can run, let's get it done. Let's get a dub. Just if it's even for our own sanity as fans, and the team's sanity as far as getting a dub. Because if we lose this Sunday, that's 4 that we drop in a row. 4.
Four, man. Hey, before we get out of here, it was one more super chat just came through. Coyote.
Right there. Good show. Hope that Karen's come back Monday.
Hey, Coyote. I'm not hoping that Rush do bad though. Because they I don't want them to think that I'm hoping that he does. I want to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to win. But I will say this. He better win. Because if he don't, the way y'all been coming at me about Dak Prescott, boy, I'm not gonna root against him, but I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna hit y'all like y'all been coming in my comment section. Now I'm not gonna root against him, but he better play good. All this film y'all been watching, he's so good. He's so all this film y'all been watching. Hey, all right, man. Hey, it's all good. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being on. We'll
Catch you later.
thank y'all.
All right, y'all.
And Cowboys.
All right, man. This was
Damn,
it.
man. 3 hours, man. Damn.
3 hours. 3 hours and 13 minutes, man. It's crazy. Man, this thing does look good. Somebody said it looked good. Yeah, all right. My wife did a good fucking job. Way to go, baby. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
But yeah, Sports Junkie, I'm outing him. He working on merch, y'all. He working on merch, and it looks dope. It looks dope. He done showed me the concepts and everything. He ain't put the link up yet, but just rest assured that the merch is coming for him. But
she said, "Dang, Junkie Angry still on." You know how we do.
Shoot, of course.
We ain't even seen you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be, you one of our day ones. You one of our day ones. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, she said she must have missed a good show.
Hey, Angie, I need your opinion on something. I need a lady's opinion on something. On my little Crocs and stuff like that. I was just showing Angry. I need Angry's wife or somebody. I need a woman. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I need a woman's opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes ain't gonna tell you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good though, man. Well, just to sum it up, we went got a wide receiver for whatever reason. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to pacify us. And I'm glad we didn't do too much. And hopefully we win Sunday. And that's it, man. I only got nothing else to say, man, about this draft. I mean, about this trade deadline, bro. You muted.
My bad. Thanks. What was? Fuck. Like the dude that came from Pittsburgh. What was his name? Martavius Bryant. If we do this guy like we did Martavius Bryant, and we wasted a 4th round draft pick on his ass, I'm gonna be mad.
What you mean, practice squatting? What you mean, practice squad?
Practice squad him, and then somebody get him from the practice squad. If that happens, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, Jerry, here you go with that senile ass shit again. But anyway, I'm wishing, obviously, y'all know DC for life. So I'm wishing the Dallas Cowboys all the luck this Sunday. Wishing Cooper Rush all the luck in his start against the Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully he can get back from tarnishing his damn record.
He
said, that's what they did last time.
Sports Junkie, what I tell you about them used to bees. It's been a pleasure being on the show with y'all. Salute, man. You know it's all good. Angie say, let me see. Angie, I'm gonna hit you and I'm gonna send you a link or something. I can share my screen with you and I can show you what's up or something. I don't know how I do it, but I'll figure it out. What else? I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it, y'all.
The last comment is to you.
Oh,
Angry.
Let me see.
I'm angry. I'm free for a game tonight or tomorrow. If you're ready for Madden, you gotta accept the Madden friend invite since we were on different consoles.
Okay, bet.
I'm definitely rewatching when I get off so I can hear what went on in this long ass live. A whole bunch of nothing and a little bit of something. Or is it the other way around? A little bit of something and a whole bunch of nothing. Because we were talking about Jerry Jones. You know us, Angie. You know what I'm saying? We be freestyling. So we be talking about this and we end up all over there. Then we was addressing the Dak stuff. And then people was coming at us in the comment section. We have to get on them. You know how it go.
You know, there's a certain presidential nominee that says it's the weave. It's the weave. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna put y'all on something. If you want to watch this, on the playback, go down to the little cog, press the cog, and the playback speed to 1.5. You'll get through it in, like 3/4 of the time. All right, y'all. So this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, the Sports Junkie on the Facts Over Feelings podcast. We hope to see y'all back again soon. We out.
We gotta give facts over feeling. Angry Cowboys fan and sports junkie straight chillin'. If you want that raw and uncut with them Cowboys facts, put your comment in the chat, cause you know we'll talk back. Leave the hating at the door and just chill with the vibe. And if you with it, hit the like button and subscribe. If facts over feeling, this is how it's designed. So buckle up, everybody, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, Fishmile, you think you're going to get away with that comment? You think you're going to get away with that comment? You think you're going to get away with that? I see you try to put that in whenever we was going off. I got you. Dak is still cheeks. Come on now.